Let's see, King Helseth. So, I kind of lost connection to the internet. I checked the stream, it didn't actually go down. But some websites weren't loading. This happens when I leave my computer on for a long time. I was uploading to YouTube last night, so it was up for a long time. My computer's been on for a couple days, so I think it sometimes loses its marbles a little bit when it's been on for so long. Maybe it's better to just wear these medium armor gloves and give it the strength. See where my carry weight goes to. Oh, it goes down quite a bit. No, thank you. Keep the strength gloves. Alright, there's one more stop I want to go to. Excuse me, I'm just thinking I'm Alexia. Thank you, but I must be going.
Excuse me, I was just thinking.
Oh, I also did some reading, just a little bit. I do need a Zero Star to capture Almalexia's soul, so I missed a big opportunity there. She can't go in a Grand Soul Gem, unfortunately. I'll put this voice volume back down, I feel. If I ever decide to play Morrowind again on a different character, I'll go get a Zero Star right away. That seems like a very useful thing to have. I'm glad there's no more Ash Storms. That's very nice. I liked that quest. I liked the whole main quest. That was a lot of fun. I liked how there was like two factions, and you don't really like either of them, but you go through thinking that Almalexia is not so bad. King Helseth is a lot worse, but while you're doing all those things for Almalexia, you kind of get the feeling that something's not quite right. And then by the end, you're thinking King Helseth is not so bad. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna miss this place. I don't think I'll ever come back here, really. I still got this Elixir of the Imperfect. I guess this is probably the only elixir in the game. That's the Elixir of the Imperfect. Looks cool. Alright, that'll go in my house. Yeah, let's see if Robot Arena lady. Robot Arena. I can't talk to her better. Have you by any chance ever been to the Robot Arena? Can't get enough of that place. How much gold do I have? I have so much gold. You get so much gold from doing the quests here. Alright, we'll grab all this stuff. All the stuff that I decided to keep for when I leave. See what she wants. See if I got anything she needs. What is this sword that I got from Alexia? Hope's Fire. Hope's Fire. Oh, she doesn't want Hope's Fire. I guess I get to keep it. She wants Fair Pairing Ring and my spear, but I'm not giving it to her because I use both those quite a bit. Nice I have a ring that I can just teleport back here instead of having to go to Ebonheart every time. That's nice. Oh, these Royal Guard boots actually, or this Royal Guard armor isn't as expensive as, or worthy as I thought it would be. Like these Ordinator stuff's like way more expensive. Interesting. I guess the armor rating is just really high for me because I'm trained in medium armor. Like compared to the heavy armor, it does not offers as much protection, but it's worth more. Does she not really want anything I have? Interesting. Gave her the dagger, gave her the bipolar blade. Oh, Barrelazar's Maid's Banshee doesn't want it though. I understand that you found this thing of legend and brought it to the goddess. I did. I'm Alexia. Thank you, I must be going. Goodbye. I mean, I don't actually want to go, but I had to say goodbye there. Gave her the Mace of Slurring. Gave her Robe of the Lich. Keeping my spear. She already has Stendar's hammer. Who's telling Vandas? He was a very popular figure here in Mournhold. With most people, at least. King Lethan thought of the boy as a son and was grooming him for the throne. Unfortunately, he met with an accident soon after Helseth arrived in Mournhold. Really a shame. Okay, so that's the old king's, not son, but I guess disciple for the throne. Alright, gave her Umbra sword, but keep a vampire ring. Okay, well, she doesn't want my shiny sword. Ooh. They're both long blades, right? True Flame, long blade. Hope's Fire, long blade. 6 to 60, 6 to 56. 4 to 48, 4 to 52. Yeah, True Flame's better. Unless shock damage is more valuable than fire damage, but I actually think it is, because the shock elemental is the highest level one. So it's like a trade-off there, I guess, but if I were going to use one of those, I would probably use True Flame. Although it takes up a lot more of the screen, but it does look cooler. Alright. I probably won't use either one, unless I decide to train myself in Longsword a ton. Alright, let's get out of here. I want... Hallmark? No. Amulet to recall. Teleportation magic does not work here, really? I've used teleport magic before, though. Okay, well. Can I still do this? Teleportation magic does not work here. That's so weird, because I played this whole expansion teleporting, but no, it won't let me. I've even teleported my house before. That's weird. Maybe because Almalexia is dead now, I can't teleport? I guess the game wants me to use the mace band. Where's it at? Mace band. Nope, that's not it. I'm wearing it. That's why. Let's go to Vivek, Sothasil. Oh, did my game crash? No, just took a while to load. Not sure why you would want to come back here. Oh, another thing I was thinking of is I can't take, excuse me, take her armor or her mask. Not sure if she was always wearing those pauldrons, but she definitely wasn't wearing the mask before. So that's interesting. Wonder what the story behind that is. What the lore behind the mask that she wears now. Guessing this isn't always a half mask and it was cracked when Almalexia came to kill him. Interesting. I guess I transport to Vivek. Let's see. Where's my ring? Oops. Keep thinking I'm not wearing it. Mournhold will go to the temple in Mournhold. Sothasil will go where I am now, so we'll go to Vivek. I just want to leave, but... Oh. Giant yellow squares. Get out of my screen. Where am I anyway? There's no door around. Oh, okay. It's just outside here. Okay. Let's use my amulet of recall. Yeah. Cool, I'm back home. I don't know. Oh, I already have a high ordinator helmet. I have another one, but it's shining. Guess I'll replace it. The shiny one. What other helmets do I want to get rid of? This dwarven helmet? Put this one in the middle. Do I have any more helmets? Oh, this one. Can't wear it anyway. Cool. Align this helmet a little bit more. Get it more in the center. I think that's it for helmets. Oh, well. Ebony helmet. Okay. I do want to check this. Is there a pillow shipment thing? Invoice, maybe? Imperial bedding supplies invoice for immediate delivery to Durain Thelas of Valmora in Varnenville. 40 pillows. Shipped 8th day of Morningstar. Yeah, I want this for the extra comfy pillow I read about. Did I put it in my inventory? I don't think so. I think I just read it. Oh no. I did put it in my inventory. I've got two things named invoice. One's worth 10, one's worth nothing. Alright, the one that's worth nothing is the one I want. Yep, okay. Ooh, need to get rid of this elixir. I've got some stuff on the ground. Curious. I guess this is stuff that... I probably teleported here and I was over encumbered. What else can I do? Put this elixir of the imperfect here. Ooh, that looks cool, yeah. They're like the same bottle. Just have different colors on them. Wish I could get rid of... Oh, I can't get rid of this candle. Kind of want some kind of lighting there, though. Guess I'll just make it more in the center of the table there. Keep that in mind. Next time I find like a candle that I like, I'll put it there, because I don't really like this one. Want something a little fancier. Spoiled Dwemer oil. Not really sure why I would put that there, but because I'll keep it around. Maybe I'll put it on this cupboard. Yeah, I can't take these candles. These are like attached to the cupboard, I guess. Yeah, chest of drawers. Oh, I can get rid of the candle, actually. Disable? I don't want to disable it. I feel like I would get rid of the lighting, which I want. So I won't disable it. But it's good to know that I can if I ever want to. Skooma. I have skooma. Put skooma down here. I've got 19 skooma. It's been a while since I took all my skooma and ran around. Skooma trip? I don't know if I would call it a trip. If I really wanted to go fast, I'd drop all my inventory. Oops. These are the fortified speeds I have. I mean, they're just like skooma, except there's no drawback. As far as the speed's concerned. Because I'll take all of them as well. Probably caps it. Oh, well, I'm pretty fast. What's my speed? 477? Yeah, that's probably 477. It probably doesn't cap if I jump in a direction. I don't feel like I go that much faster, really. Maybe I lose all my speed as soon as I jump. Maybe not. I'm gonna land in the water. Oh! I think I fell through the water there. Right. Got my skooma, put it there. Guess I'll put this here as well. That was cool. Yeah. Put the Telvanni bug musk up here. As well with the spoiled Dwemer oil, I guess. Put that in the back. I don't need these boots. Or these gloves, but I guess I'll keep them. I don't know. They might be the best medium armor in the game. I'm not really sure. Put them in this closet. Put this bow and crossbow in here. Do I have anywhere to display my swords? Oh, there's my trading card. I forgot I had that. They're super shiny. I don't think there's any way to rotate things in Morrowind. Oh, no, there is. Okay, cool. I should look for a mod for, like, a fancier house. This is just from Rebirth or Reborn. Morrowind Reborn? Morrowind Rebirth? Rebirth. And there's not, like, a ton of stuff here, really. It's not, like, a ton of places to put things or display things that I like. There's all my ash statues. Yeah, can't really put anything here. Where's the blue one? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll put the true flame here. This bench. Ooh, yeah, that looks cool. I'll put the blue one, Amalexia's sword, on this bench. Neato. Just got some stuff to sell. My old armor that got replaced. Oh, this poison grip arrow. Put this in here. It's an arrow, yeah. Because I have a Daedric longbow if I ever want to train up my marksman. Nice to have trainers so I don't have to waste time. Just like grinding to get like a skill that I want to use that I've decided that I want. Excuse me, want to use like halfway through my character. I can just train it up. Stuff to sell. All the stuff I use. Yeah. Put on this luck amulet. Just for when I'm not doing any combat. Yeah, let's go to Balmora. Balmora is always a nice place to be. Kind of donate. I've spent so much time in Tribunal. In Mournhold, I don't even know what I'm doing in the main quest. I think I'm going to Urshulaku camp. I just got the Moon and Star. Which was here? Zerganapol? Was that where it was? Definitely wasn't down here. I think it was up here, yeah. Zerganapol? I think that's where it was. Don't know why Villain of Varian is marked on my map. I feel like I haven't been there. At least it doesn't look like I have by the map. Must have been from a quest I forgot about. But I think I need to go to the Wise Woman. I need to convince the great houses of Morrowind to accept me as Nerevarine from in the Ashlander tribes. Balmora. I have my difficulty is at 100. It was during Amalexia fight, yeah, difficulty 100. So I'm gonna enchant a bunch of stuff. Just the medium armor I got, probably, yeah. There's no Royal Guard shield. I'll probably just be boring and just do buff my health. I don't know. Rebirth doesn't let you fortify your attributes or skills with enchantments, yes. Unfortunately. Enchanting. It's curious. So I want a Dagoth soul because I want a constant effect, right? Constant effect, yeah. Dagoth. Fortify health. Oh, okay. How does this work? Like 19 to something? I don't know exactly how that works. 17 to 18, I guess is the best. 7,000. Guess that's the best I'm gonna get out of it. Yeah, let's do it. Royal Guard, curious. I don't care enough to rename it. Alright, what else do we want to do? The Greaves, too? Sure. Oh, I don't have another Dagoth soul? I thought I had a bunch of them. They're not at my house, are they? Yeah, I can't get another constant effect. Put this back on. Put my Greaves back on. Well, I probably should have sold the stuff while I was in Mournhold. I can always transport there real quick, but... Eh. Then I can't transport out, which is weird. I guess I transport back to Vivek, then I transport to my house. Oh, well, I'll find somebody to buy it. I'm not worried about gold. Yeah, I thought I had more Dagoth souls that I was holding on to. I used one constant effect. 2 constant effects. 1 for the health amulet, 1 for the restore fatigue skirt. I just used another one for Royal Guard, curious. I think that's the only. I guess I only used 3 Dagoth souls. I do remember forgetting to soul trap a couple of them, so. Guess it's the time I want to actually enchant things and I have nothing to do by myself. I probably shouldn't worry too much about getting overpowered. Like, I probably already am, and, you know, I'll just get stronger as I play. Okay. Find somebody to sell this stuff to. Just to free up inventory space. Not like I need the gold. That looks good. He's only got 400 gold. Oh, he doesn't buy armor. Just buys a... Oh, I have her hands gauntlet. I want to get rid of that. Oh, and I want to... While I'm here in Balmora and I have a ton of gold on me, I want to talk to the Master of Security. Because I have this belt that'll boost my intelligence. Put on the ring that boosts my intelligence. I already got it on. Okay, good. I already got it on. Hopefully I don't have to buff my intelligence with the belt every time I train myself. Let's see, what's the belt called? Belt of Wisdom. There it is. Fortified intelligence. My intelligence is 63. What's my security at? 54, okay. Training. Security. Oh, need to level up already. Go to Caius' house, I guess. Excuse me. Just eating there. I got a leftover burrito. I think I will actually do intelligence because I'm going to be leveling up my security skill. And it's a times 2. I wouldn't do it if it was a times 0 or times 1 or whatever. Do it like this. I think I'll stop leveling up the endurance now because it's over 100. Let's do that. Pokestick. I call it Pokestick. Have I called it Pokestick since I've been streaming? That's funny that you call it Pokestick as well. I do like my Pokestick. Alright, let's see. Belt of Wisdom. Get my intelligence buff. Got the ring on. Train up my security all the way. At least to the cap. This is going to mess up my next... Oh, you cannot train a skill above discovery. Because I have to use the belt again. I just tuned in. Well, hello, LaRose84. It's nice to meet another Pokestick enjoyer such as myself. Man, I feel so short next to this guy. Usually I play as a Wood Elf and I'm even shorter. I'm an Argonian right now, though. Gotta use my belt again. It's kind of a cheesy way to do it. Boost my intelligence just long enough to get my training in. Alright, I gotta wait to get my belt more charge. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, LaRose. Training. Security. Through watching your actions, your companion has improved some skills. It's funny because my companion is just hanging out at my house. In Vivek, like, he's really not doing anything. Just kind of gets in the way. I don't really need a companion, I don't think. Wonder how much time passes as I train my security. He won't let me now, yeah, because I haven't used my Belt of Wisdom. Bosmer's Wood Elf, right? I always get them mixed up. Each race has like 2 different ways to call them, or 2 or more. Like this is a High Elf, but they're also called Altmer. Wood Elves are Bosmer. Dark Elves are Dunmer. Oh, I can't train anymore? I just use my belt. I'll try using it again. Get one more in? Alright, cool. Yeah, I when I played this as a kid, I was always a Wood Elf. I was always like a sneaky thief character. But now I'm playing as an Argonian. I played this as a kid and I didn't really have the oh, my intelligence. Yeah, this screws up my next level up because I just did everything into security. So intelligence is the only bonus I'm gonna get. Guess we'll do luck too because luck never gets a bonus, so I may as well spend this level on the luck stat. Guess I'll do speed probably. Sure, why not? When I played this game as a kid, I just kind of ran around, explored. I didn't do like the quest at all because I didn't have the patience to read any of the dialogue, so I didn't really know what was going on. But going back as an adult and like having the patience to read all the dialogue and immerse yourself in the lore and everything, it's so good. I'm so impressed with Morrowind. Now I do have a lot of mods to make it like look better and feel a little bit more modern, I guess, but still the core game's still there, and I'm very impressed. I still have stuff to sell. Not that I really care. You always level luck, really? That's interesting. I figured like almost nobody would do that. I have an amulet that gives me luck. I should be wearing it right now, actually. Oh, I am wearing it, yeah. Gaynor's amulet. My sign gives me luck, too. Thief's sign? I think so. Fortify attribute. Thieves' fortune. Luck, 5 points, yeah. I'm very nostalgic for Morrowind, so it's hard to have an unbiased opinion on it, but yeah. Morrowind's probably one of my favorite games as well. I have stuff to sell. Not that I really care about the gold, but I need to get it rid of my inventory. Outfitter. Pawnbroker. He'll buy anything, right? 725 gold. Oh, cool. She can afford it. I'll give that helmet to the guy upstairs. He has a lot more gold. Yeah. What's the luck attribute say? Affects everything. Yeah. Affects every action you do in a small way. The guy I killed for this amulet, I guess he has the highest luck stat in the game or something like that. I heard that before. He was really hard to beat. That's an interesting build. Going luck and everything. What weapon do you use then, if you just level up luck a ton? Probably doesn't really matter, since luck just improves everything. You probably do a lot of different things. Alright, he's got a lot of gold. Yeah, you can afford this helmet. Oh, nice. Probably barter him upward, too. Oh, come on. My mercantile skill... I always barter, and my mercantile skill is always... Yeah, it's only 27. I think being Argonian has something to do with it. They're not a very good speechcraft class, or race, rather. Yeah, one time I read the like algorithm or the equation that's used in like security, and luck is in there. So I'm guessing luck's in like every single equation that the game does. Hit chance, dodge chance, barter chance, stuff like that. So luck's probably pretty useful to level up. Maybe I should start doing that. Maybe I should start leveling up luck every single level up. Do like strength, endurance, and luck, or personality, strength, luck, something like that. Maybe I should start doing that. I want to get this back in my house, so I guess I'll teleport there. Just forgot to drop it off last time I was there. Let's see. Amulet of Recall. Crossbow, yeah. Right now I'm just doing spear, but if I find somebody that'll train me in marksman, because I have so much gold, maybe I'll pay them a bunch to train me in marksman just so I can have the flexibility of using ranged weapons as well. I have a Daedric bow in my cupboard downstairs. Daedric longbow, and then I have a bunch of nice arrows for it, just in case I decide to use it. We'll put this gauntlet in here too. Not that I'll probably ever use it, but it's nice to hold on to it in case I change my mind. Maybe I'll transition into like heavy armor or something. I'll like it better than this Fist of Rand, the Golf, that fortifies my strength, and this one fortifies my attack. Oh, I don't need this Belt of Wisdom anymore. Put that in here too. Put back on my Belt of Balanced Armor. I think I'll go to an alchemist. I'll buy some, oh, I've got some more armor here to sell. I'm gonna keep this curious just because I think it's cool. Guess I'll sell this other stuff though. There's an alchemist in Eminert. I don't know if they sell any really good potions though. I don't want to fill up my inventory with a bunch of not so great potions. Go see what they got. Oh, I'm gonna land in the water here. I definitely jumped farther from when I was from when I started the Tribunal quest. I just got done with the Tribunal quests. I just did the final quest, not to spoil anything. Then I just got back to Morrowind. I need to go to the Wise Woman in the Ursulaku camp. Because the last thing I did was got the Moon and Star ring, confirming that I am the Nair Varine. And I'm to unite Morrowind against the Imperials. Alright, there's an alchemist in the town here. Hopefully they have nice potions. Hopefully they restock on the potions too. So I can just get a bunch of 45 health. When I did the final quest, I didn't have any restore health potions. I just bought a bunch of Flynn thinking that would be good enough. Alchemist. What do you got? Jerome Heedler. Nothing that great, actually. That's a shame. If I go inside. Oh, maybe she's got the good stuff. Not really, no. Just a bunch of basic ones. That's too bad. It's a 4K upscale resolution pack. I think that's what it is. And then a grass mod. Put grass places. I should have a mod list underneath my stream. Because I'm not even sure. There's not a ton of mods. Just like maybe like 7 or 8 of them. Make the game look better. I really should do that. Does he sell Flynn? He does. Oops. Does he restock on it too? Good. I don't think I'll buy a ton. I'll buy like 12? Let's do 15. That's a nice round number. I like the number 15. Keep an eye out on Restore Health potions. I don't need restore endurance potions because I have a skirt that, or restore fatigue rather, restores my fatigue constantly on self, which is nice to have. Does he sell potions? He sells a little bit of everything, doesn't he? Oh, I gave him some ancient Dagoth brandy. That's funny. Oh, I'll sell him this. Well. Give it to him for a discount, I guess. 3,000 gold off or whatever. Don't really care about the gold, just want to free up my inventory. Is there like a smith I can sell the cuirass to? Looks like there's one over here. Ooh, an Argonian smith, that's cool. Don't see those a lot, I don't think. There. Oh, he's got quite a bit of gold. Cool. I should take this Grandmaster hammer. Probably take all the hammers, yeah. May as well. Use them right now, just to free up inventory space a bit. Okay. Need to go to the Ursulaku camp. There's a guy that'll fast travel me around here. Is it that woman there? Pretty sure that's her. Usually she's standing out behind the bar. Looks like she walked over here. Oh, it's not her. Okay. I think the woman's wearing the same clothes, though. White sleeves. Oh, no, there's different. Okay. Travel to Seydanine. God, I love Seydanine so much. I wish my house was in Seydanine. I should look at mods for housing, see if there's a nice one in Seydanine. The house I have right now is like small, and it's just from Rebirth. Rebirth is like the biggest mod I have. It's like an overhaul mod. Adds a bunch of stuff to the towns and has a bunch of NPCs. Changes up the landscape and stuff. And it adds like 5 houses to buy from. I bought the one in Vivek, but they're probably all pretty small because the one in Vivek was one of the more expensive ones, and it's still a small one. Balmora, I guess. Then from Balmora, I can go to Alrune, is it called? Aldrune, yep. And then from Aldrune, I gotta jump to Ursulaku camp. Actually, kind of want to do more Thieves Guild quests. I think I'll do that. See what the Thieves Guild has for me. I don't even remember. I could search through my journal, see what quest I'm on for the Thieves Guild, but that would take forever. Let's go talk to the guy. Any luck getting hold of Boothia's pillow book? I'm sure Gadasa has a copy. A client of ours wants some dirt on the Arabar family. Adjust my chair real quick. I think it went down a bit. Apparently, Gadasa Arabar has a copy of this book, which has been banned by the temple. Fetch the book and return it to me. I have to admit, I'm a bit curious myself. Arabar family? Gadasa Arabar has a copy. Okay. Gadasa Arabar. I'll go to the big shell. Probably the Urbasa Manor, I'm guessing. Name doesn't ring a bell, but like I haven't been to this city in a long, long time. There's plenty of house mods? Yeah. I should definitely look for one. Rebirth kind of gives house mods. Like you can buy a house for like 20,000 gold or something. But the house isn't very impressive. It's like small and I don't know. It's just like 2 rooms really, an upstairs room, downstairs room. I kind of like decorating my house. I like keeping a lot of things. Like I have these 2 like shining swords and they're just like sitting on a bench. There's no like cool place to put them really. Alright, a Dasar. Oh, Rabar? Was that it? That sounds right. Yeah, Arabar Manor. There it is right there. Arabar Manor entrance. Oh, I can't go this way? Can I levitate over there? There we go. Oh, there's an alchemist here. I'll talk to her on the way out, see if she has any nice restore health potions. Evos. Maybe I should talk to him. Does he know about this book? Humfrey, false incarnate, agent of the Emperor, outlaw, unbeliever. House Redoran knows how to deal with outlanders like you. If you want to join House Redoran, speak to him, and it's fun to see. That's funny. He's telling me how to join the house, even though he thinks I'm a false incarnate, agent of the Emperor, and outlaw. Arabar Manor. That's where we are, right? Yep. You're in Arabar Manor, Argonian. Scar? Scar is the shell of the Emperor Crab Outlander. The homes and shops of the manor districts inside are under Scar. I didn't realize it had a name. That's cool.
Come on.
Guard quarters. No, I need to find private quarters. That seems better. Looks like I've already been here. Open door. Maybe not though. Vindinvin Bolvani. Some low-level locked doors. Yep, I'm in Arabar Manor. Looking for a book. No books in here. Crafting lets you make everything in place wherever you want. Crafting makes you make everything in place wherever you want. Yeah, it's nice being able to just drop anything anywhere and it'll always be there. I do like decorating my house. Can you craft everything though? Like, you can't craft skooma, I don't think. Although there is moon sugar. But I don't think you can actually make skooma. Though you'd think you could with Alright, this looks like a no problem, dude, you're good. This looks like a place where I would find a book. Oh, is this one of them? Invocation of Azura, Lives of the Saints? No. Is this the right lady? This definitely seems like it. Gandasa Arabar. This has got to be her. She doesn't have anything to really talk about, though. Just sneak over here. This is definitely like a Thieves Guild quest. Get behind these screens here and lockpick these chests. Use Kai's stuff. Just in case. Boost my thieving ability. Kai's ring. Kai's shirt. Kai's black pants. Oh, I need to stock up on lockpicks. I only have master lockpicks right now. Yeah. Next time I go to the Thieves Guild. Some more lockpicks. Absence, Grief, Sheen. None of those are books. Oh, it was trapped. Well, no big deal. Skooma! Score! I'm more excited about the skooma than the book. Oh, Morrowind crafting mod. That's a good idea. Maybe I should get that. Look into it. You can make anything with it. That's cool. Let's see. Bothia's Pillow Book. Is that like a sexy time book? Why is it called a pillow book? No words you can describe what you see or what you think you see. Okay. Too graphic for publication. For my eyes. Huh. What if can I talk to her about it? Nah. Humfrey, false incarnate, agent of the Emperor, outlaw, unbeliever. Damn. Guess House Redoran doesn't like the... Oh, this is where I stole the guy's helmet. Same place. Thieves Guild really likes stealing from this manor. From Arabar Manor. Pillow book. It's been outlawed, I guess. It's too erotic for the laws of Morrowind. Speaking of the laws of Morrowind, there was a quest where I had to find a lady's husband, and I was like, oh, I bet that's him. But then I was thinking about it, and I was like, the lady was a dark elf, and the guy that I thought was her husband was an imperial, and I was like, seeing as Morrowind is like racist and stuff, they probably don't like interracial marriages, so that guy probably wasn't that woman's husband. Furniture, I love furniture. Ooh. You're intriguing me, Laros. I do like decorating. I'm not going to buy that skooma from you. Get rid of it if you want business here. Okay, fine. Oops. Do you have any nice healing potions? Restore health exclusive? Yeah. Guess I'll take that. Does she restock? Yeah. I've got a conflicting mod here. Drew Skull, Twilight Membrane. They don't have icons. I messed up my save a bit because I tried to install the rebirth that doesn't mess with the balance. But I didn't know is that I was using an old rebirth, an outdated rebirth, that's compatible with the grass mod I was using, so I kind of screwed up my save with conflicting mods. Funnily enough. Sometimes you'll see giant yellow squares that I have to disable because they're missing textures or whatever. How many restore health do I want? Guess a lot. They only weigh half a pound or half a unit or whatever, so I guess 15 is a good amount. 15 Flynn, 15 restore health. 10 points for 5 seconds? That doesn't seem like a ton, actually. I mean, how much is my oath? Like 200 or something? 251. That's without wearing the amulet. With the amulet, it's 311, yeah. 10 points for... let's restore 50. If I take 5 of them, I restore 50 health right away. Guess I should keep buying them. They don't weigh a lot. I think exclusive is the best. Yeah, quality's not as good. Weighs more too. I'll get 25. Gold just isn't. Since I did the Tribunal quest, or the Tribunal expansion, since everything there is like worth so much, you give a bunch to like the museum, you get like guard, armor, that's super valuable. Like money just isn't even an object anymore. 120,000 plus. Don't have to worry about that. I guess I'll start this absinthe. I'm not going to be using it. Sell her this stuff. Just weighing me down, really. Restore luck. Probably won't ever use that. Oh, while I'm in Outrune, there's a guy I want to talk to. Yeah, the reason I decided to start playing Morrowind, I decided to start streaming Morrowind was because I saw a YouTube video about a guy that was like, oh, here's just like it was like a 45-minute video. Here's how to make Morrowind look great in, 6 mods. Make it going. It was like a texture AI upscale mod, Morrowind Rebirth, like draw distance, the code patch for bug fixes and stability, and let me see further. There's like 2 or 3 other ones. Better faces, better bodies for like better player models and stuff. And I was like, hell yeah, that seems awesome. I love Morrowind. I loved it as a kid, and I'd like to experience it again as an adult. And I like it even more this time. I don't remember who the YouTuber was. Maybe I should know. Morrowind modding showcase on YouTube. I'll be sure to check that out. Any luck getting hold of Bathia's pillow book? I'm sure Gendasa has a copy. Did you get the book? Yes, here it is. Interesting books these Dunmer have. We're getting paid well for this job. I looked over the emergency supplies here and found a ring and amulet you might like. Just don't tell anyone I gave them to you, eh? Amulet of Far Silence, Chameleon Ring. I guess, why did I want to get this book? He wanted dirt on her. She has like some pornographic book, I guess. Any more jobs for me? There's another book I want you to fetch for me. It's called Wither Shins. Another client wants us to find a copy of this book for him. It's not for sale if you know what I mean. I've heard that Miles Glorious over at the Andis Trade House in Margon has a copy. Not sure where Margon is. Sure I've been there before, but... Alright, who's got a copy? Miles Glorious. Do I got a pickpocket from him? If he's at a trade house, he's not like at his residence. Don't think he like has the book around. This guy I wanted to talk to. So this guy has a quest about finding an amulet from like an airship that he made that like crashed that he hired people to use. And in Mortold I found this Dwemer schematic for an airship. Humfrey, you're here, and while I mean you returned. What news? Nothing yet, Lewis, but I'm working on it. Of course, I understand completely. That is, you have my complete total confidence. What's he have to say about Amalexia? Oh. Same thing as about everybody else. His airship, yeah. Curve the amulet, yeah. Working on it. It's a weird quest. I don't know how to do it. Don't feel like looking it up. This is probably just an Easter egg, this schematic that I found in the Tribunal expansion for a Dwemer airship. Kind of neat. Too bad I can't read it. I can look at it, though. Kind of hard to see. It didn't really look like anything when I looked at it. There's a bunch of lines on a piece of paper. Alright, we're going to Margon to find a book in the trade house. There it is. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can just take the Silt Strider there. Okay, Andis Trade House. This is the place I want to be. I forget the guy's name, but I'll probably see it when I find him. Not him, or her, excuse me. Is it Andis? That sounds familiar. Angoth the jeweler asked me to bring him a copy of the book Withershins. He thinks Miles Glorissus in the Margon Trade House has a copy. Okay, so it's not her. It's not him. Does he live in the trade house? If he doesn't, I probably got to pickpocket it from him. Is this him? Nope. Am I in the wrong place? Oh, here he is. Okay, I guess he lives here. My pleasure, Humfrey. I'm Miles Glorissus. Gloriousus. What can I do for you? Is this your first visit in Margon? No, it's not. Longblades? He just talks about Longblades. He's very passionate about Longblades, seems. Alright, so he's got a book around here. No. Probably in a locked chest. Okay. Oh, I forgot to get more lockpicks. I'm still using like master lockpicks all the time. Alright, we'll use Kai's stuff. I'm so glad I remember to use Kai's stuff. It's so useful. It's so good on stealing things. I can even put on this collar. Fortify sneak, fortify security, fortify speed. We'll save just in case still. Book heist. Use my master lockpick on this level 25 door. Closet is empty. Drawers are empty. Probably in this chest over here. There's Withershins. Take this gold too. I'll be out. So once I'm a high enough rank, I think I can just buy a bunch of Master Lockpicks in the Thieves Guild. But there's still a lot of Thieves Guild members that I like go to barter with, and they say, oh, you're not a high enough rank. So once I get a high enough rank, I don't think Lockpicks will be as much of a problem. It's cool, he's got a chest right there. Or she, maybe. Travel to Aldrun, please. I think this has changed. I think the Silt Strider location has changed in Rebirth, maybe. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like I remember traveling in the Silt Strider and like seeing these houses, but instead I just see like a bunch of houses. Not like the Thieves Guild and Mages Guild and Fighters Guild. Who here sells lockpicks? Let's see. Bartender probably doesn't. Oh, no, she does. She sells probes. I don't need any probes. I do need these journeyman lockpicks, though. She restocks, she does. Cool. Sure, 10's enough. Training, mercantile, security, sneak. I can teach nothing more about that skill. Yeah, the master's in Balmora. There was a quest associated with him. I think it was the last quest. The master of the Thieves Guild in Balmora wanted to secure the club more. Sneak, mercantile. Guess I'll increase my sneak ability. See if she can get above 50. Oh, I can teach nothing more about that skill. Agility? Is that because my agility is a little too low? No, it's... guess that's where she's good enough at training, yeah. It's a weird place to stop, though. At 49? I think it would stop at 50. Maybe she can't go over 50, because that makes sense. What's my level? Okay, 2 out of 10. Public notice. Well, beloved people of Morrowind, take heed, take warning. The outlaw named Humfrey, stated trade of spearman, lately called incarnate in Nerevarine, now is shown to the investigating ordinators and magistrates of this district to be an agent in the pay of the Imperial Intelligence Service. This outlaw's claims are false. The prophecies this outlaw cites are discredited. The dishonest character and base purposes of the outlaw in perpetrating this hoax are now made clear to all observers. Humfrey is sought for various crimes by ordinators and town guards. Report all encounters with this outlaw to the proper authorities. If you see this outlaw in public, give the alarm. Published by the authority of the Temple, the Order of the Watch, Magistrates of Vardenfell District, under the signature and authority of Grand Master Barel Sala, Captain of the Watch. Hear and heed. Huh. I guess these show up all around the world once I get the Moon and Star ring. That's interesting. I should be wearing this, by the way. It's a cool model. It's got like a big letter at the top. Kind of cool design. Public notice. I guess these are all around the world. Huh. Or maybe in places where the temple has more influence. Like, they're not going to show up in the Ashlander camps, that's for sure. Interesting. But how'd they know? Yeah, I haven't told anybody anyway. As soon as I got Moon and Star, I went to Tribunal, but, you know, I guess the video game's got to do that thing eventually. Oh, you can go talk to that guy. This is a cool, like, cranny that the bar has underneath the bar. Here's the Ashlander guy I talked to. Does he have anything to say? Ask statue. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about statues. Huh. What if he likes me a little bit more? Huh. Ask statue. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any statues. Interesting. Is this not the guy I talked to about Ashlander tradition and gift giving? Not sure. Maybe he was at the club and not like the Thieves Guild. Yeah, I think he was in like a trade house, not the Thieves Guild. But because the Thieves Guild club and the trade house, they share the same building, the same model. It's just copy paste. You go down here, he's in the same corner. He returned with a copy of Withershins. Wait, I haven't read it yet. Withershins. Alright, said Kazaga. Why don't you want to talk? Zaki put down his mug of mead and just stared at his wife for a few seconds. Finally, grudgingly, because everything I have, a conversation, darling, it flows in alphabetical order. Just like I told you. I think the only way to stop it is not to talk at all. Couldn't you just be imagining this? Said Kazaga patiently. It wouldn't be the first time you had an insane paranoid delusion. Remember when you thought the Royal Battle Mage of Black March was hiding every tree with a rape kit? Intent on making you a middle-aged, fat, balding tailor into his personal sex slave? You don't need to be ashamed, but it's Shiugarath's way to make us all a little crazy sometimes. If you want the healer. If you go to the healer. Damn it, Kazaga, snarled Zaki and stomped out, slamming the door behind him. He nearly collided with Suyaset, his neighbor. Is this like another erotic book that I stole? Am I doing nothing but stealing erotic books for the Thieves Guild? For this creep guy? Excuse me, he said to Zaki's back. He clamped his hands over his ears as he stomped down the street, turning the corner to his tailor shop. His first customer was waiting out front, smiling widely. Zaki tried to keep his temper under control and took out his keys, returning the customer's smile. Fine day, said the young man. Gods, hollered Zaki, sending the young man flying with a well-placed punch and dashing away. As much as he hated to admit that Kazaga was right, it was evidently time once again for one of the healer's herbal cocktails. Tarsu's temple to health, mental, and physical was several streets north, an impressive obelisk. Hauka, the chief herbalist, met him before he came in the hall. How are you today? Said Zaki, soft. I need to make an appointment with Tarsu, said Zaki, in his calmest voice. Just one moment. Let me see how his schedule looks. Hauka said, looking over a scroll. Is this an emergency? Kind of, said Zaki, and slapped his head. Why couldn't he say yes, or absolutely, or sure? Let's see, said Hauka, frowning. The best I can do is next Midas. Would that work for you? Midas, cried Zaki. I'll be a complete psychotic by Midas. Is there anything earlier? He knew what the answer would be before she said it. There was no alternative. In a way, he had forced the response. If only he had kept the conversation going until why. No, said Hauka. I'm sorry. Do you want me to make the appointment? Lusty Argonian Maid, you... No way, I'm Argonian. I want the Lusty Argonian Maid book. I haven't found it yet. I haven't found it yet. I don't know how. I think in Skyrim or Oblivion, one of the other Elder Scrolls games, there's like a bunch of them. You find them like underneath people's beds all the time, but I haven't found it yet in Morrowind. Zaki walked away, gritting his teeth. He wandered the streets, his head down to avoid all conversations, until he looked up and discovered that he had walked all the way to the wharf. A sweet breeze was blowing along the water, and he took several deep breaths until he felt almost normal. When his temper cooled, he could think again. What if this alphabetical conversation wasn't a delusion at all? What if what he felt wasn't paranoia, but acute awareness? You know, it was the classic dilemma. Am I crazy, or is there really something weird going on? Another mod I have is like to make this text clearer, because I'm probably at like a higher resolution than Morrowind's used to. The text is all blurry and stuff. I would read a book and then I'd get like dizzy afterwards. It was no good. Ooh, it's under a pillow in Outrun? Oh my god, is it really? I'm definitely gonna go get it after this. Oh shit. You do find things under pillows sometimes. There's like a dagger in Satanine underneath the pillow, I remember. Across the road was a shop called Paradox, featuring a display of herbs, crystals, and vapors trapped in orbs. The sign, man, this boring. This story's kind of boring. I don't know. Mystical. It's just about like a guy and his wife in like a clothing shop. Mystical consultation, sunrise to noon. It was worth a shot, though Zaki was dubious. The only people who generally came down the wharf for healing were stupid adventurers who didn't know any better. Incense burned in copious billows of pink and gold, obscuring and then revealing the clutter within. G-Jik death masks glowered down from the walls. Smoking censers hung by chains from the ceiling, and the floor was a maze of bookshelves. At a well-worn table in the book, a small man wearing a headdress was tabulating a young lady's purchases. Okay, said the man. Your total comes to 57 gold pieces. I threw in the restorative scale conditioner for free. Just remember, the candle could be lit only after you invoke Goro Phlox. The unholy and mandrake root does best in partial shade. The customer gave a quick, shy smile to Zaki and left the store. Please help me, said Zaki. Every conversation I hear or get involved in seems to be arranged alphabetically. I don't know if I'm going insane or if there are some kind of bizarre forces at work. To be honest with you, I'm normally a skeptic when it comes to your type of business, but I'm at the end of my rope. Can you do anything to make this madness end? Quite a common problem, actually, said the man, patting Zaki on the arm. When you get to the end of the alphabet, do conversations then go to the reverse alphabetical order or start at the beginning of the alphabet? Reverse alphabetical order, said Zaki, as I corrected himself. Damn it, I mean, it starts from the beginning all over again. I'm in agony. Can you call on the spirits and tell me, am I insane? Sariki, said the man, with a reassuring smile. I don't have to. You're quite sane. Thank you, said Zaki, frowning by the way. My name's Zaki, not Sariki. Unusually close, eh? Said the man, patting Zaki on the back. My name's Octoplasm. Oh. Octoplasm? Aren't those monsters? Didn't I fight octoplasms in, like, the swamp? Follow me, please. I think I have just what you need. Octoplasm led Zaki down the narrow corridor behind the desk. The two men pushed past dusty cabinets filled with strange creatures and liquids. Yeah, this guy's definitely a monster, isn't he? Past heaps of Neolithic stones, past stack after stack of moldering leather-bound books, into the dank hearth of the store. There he picked up a small, squat cylindric drum and a book and handed them to Zaki. Vampirism, Daedric Possession, and Withershin Therapy. That's the name of the book, said Zaki, squinting his eyes to read the book in the gloom. What in oblivion does this have to do with me? I'm not a vampire. Look at this tan. And what's Withershin Therapy? And how much will it cost me? Withershins, from the old Cyrillic wither signs, which means backwards, said Octoplasm in a serious tone. It's the art of reversing the direction of things, in order to gain access to the spirit world and break curses, cure vampirism, and trigger all manner of apotropic healing. You know the story about the guy who was told that slaughterfish live in the hot water? So he said, well, let's boil them in cold water. Xenophos, said Zaki instinctively, his brother having taken a rather esoteric upper-level course in Cyrillic philosophy as an elective at the Imperial College 31 years before, and immediately wishing he hadn't. And what do you do with the Cyrillic thingy? Oh, keys under pillows? Yeah, I've been picking up pillows, but I guess I haven't been picking up all of them. I guess I should pick up all of them. I know there's a lady in the Balmora that, like, loves pillows. And, there's a shipwreck that's full of pillows that was for her. And if you give her the invoice, then she'll give you an extra comfy pillow. And whenever you rest, it says, like, you got an extra good sleep with your extra comfy pillow. But the quest is glitched because I did the Fighters Guild quest to clear out the rats in her attic and in their home. She won't give me the extra comfy pillow. Yeah, I know. I'm so upset. I gotta look up to do the console commands to make the quest doable so I can get the extra comfy pillow and carry it around with me whenever I go so I can get an extra good rest with my extra comfy pillow. Octoplasm lit a candle and held the object over it so Zaki could see more clearly. All along the cylinder were narrow slits, and when Zaki peered within them, he saw a succession of old black and white drawings of a naked man leaping over boxes, one frame after the next. He saw a succession of old black and white drawings of a naked man leaping over boxes, one frame after the next. Okay, so is it like those flip books that are just a bunch of still images, and when you flip through them, they look like they're moving? You spin it like so, said Octoplasm, slowly whirling the device clockwise so the man within leapt over the boxes over and over again. It's called a zoetrope. Pretty neat, eh? Now you take it and start spinning it counterclockwise, and while you're doing it, read this incantation I've marked in the book. Zaki took the zoetrope and began spinning it counterclockwise over the candle, so the little naked man within seemed to bound backwards over the boxes. It took a little coordination and concentration to keep whirling at a steady pace, but gradually the man's awkward and jerky back jumps became more and more fluid until Zaki could no longer see the individual frames flipping. It looked just like a little humanoid hamster on an endless reverse treadmill. While he continued to spin the zoetrope with one hand, Zaki took the book in the other and read the underlined passage. Zoetrope, counterspin, counterspin, counterspin. Pull my life from the rut that it's in. I invoke the goddesses Bothia, Kainoreth, and Drissus to invert my potentially metaphysical crisis. My old life may have been rather pointless and plain, but I dislike the prospect of going insane. Make the pattern reverse by this wither shin. Zoetrope, counterspin, counterspin, counterspin. As he chanted the spell, Zaki noticed that the little naked man in the zoetrope began to look more like himself. The mustache vanished and the hairline receded. The man's waistline expanded and the buttocks sagged to the shape and texture of half-inflated balloons. Scales approximating with own Argonian pattern appeared. The man began to trip as the bounded backwards over the boxes, taking bigger breaths and sweating. By the time Zaki reached the end of the incantation, his twin was clutching his chest and tumbling end over the boxes in a freefall. Octoplasm took the zoetrope, in the book from Zaki's hand. Nothing seemed to have changed. No thunder had rumbled. No winged serpents had sprung out of Zaki's head. No fiery explosions. But Zaki felt that something was different. Good different. Normal. At the counter, when Zaki pulled out his satchel of gold pieces, Octoplasm merely shook his head. Our treatment radical such of effects? Term long. Though what sure be can't we naturally charge no. Feeling the first real relief he had felt in days, Zaki walked backwards out of the shop and down the road to his shop. Did he reverse time? Is that what happened? At the counter, when Zaki pulled out his satchel of gold pieces, Octoplasm shook his head. Naturally, we can't be sure what the long-term effects of such radical treatments are. Okay. Yeah, if you read it backwards, it makes sense. But if you read it forwards, it's backwards. No charge. Naturally, we can't be sure what the long-term effects of such radical treatment are. Feeling the first relief he had in days, Zaki's walked backwards out of the shop and down the road to his shop. Okay, so it wasn't a erotic book that I was stealing. Why did he want this book? That's weird. It was just like a story. I mean, there's lots of books like that in Morrowind that are just stories. They don't really add anything to the lore or anything. They're just fun stories. I remember getting a book about like a thief. It's kind of a good book, but it was a fun book about like a thief that runs away from spirits, and the spirits are all the people that he's stolen from or killed and took their stuff. But it was given to me by like a guy who was like, "Oh, this is my favorite book," and it didn't really match up with the character's personality. The character's personality was like a big dumb guy. Like, why is this guy's favorite book like this book? I feel like that was a missed opportunity for like a ABC book or something for a big dumb guy. Yeah, that one wasn't much lore, but it was still a fun story, right? Like a fun short story. Like if I read that book that I just read in a book of collection of short stories, I'd be satisfied. That was cool. That's a cool book. I kind of just breezed through the first pages, talking to his wife or whatever, but at the end it was cool. That was fun. Yeah, I got Wither Shins. Did you get a copy of Wither Shins? Yes, here it is. This is the right book, Humfrey. I'll give you a fair price for it. How does 1,000 symptoms sound? Nice. Any more jobs for me? We got some Dwemer spider centurions from a friend, and we got Estoril who can fix them up. But we don't have any scrap metal. You can find scrap metal in most Dwemer ruins. I wish I knew a better place to get some, but I don't. We need 4 pieces of scrap metal to be on the safe side. But you don't need to try and clear out a Dwemer ruin. Just run in, snatch some, and get out. Okay, I know where to get some. 4 is not a lot, too. I could transport back to Tribunal. There's a Dwemer ruin there. I'm guessing they respawn, although I went through like the main quest. I don't know if they'll respawn or not. Yeah, I kind of like that they're not all lore. I've read a good amount of lore ones, but I kind of like reading just the short story every now and then. I want to find this this lusty Argonian Maid, you say? Underneath a pillow in Run? Is that where I am? Yeah. I bet I can find it. Let's think. Is it in the bookseller's house? Underneath the pillow. No. I don't know. There's a lot of houses. Maybe I won't be able to find it. Let's check the bookseller's house. Where's his bed? There's his bed. Why's the guard is like right there though? How unlucky. What are the chances that the guard is standing right at his bed? Right where the pillow are, where I want to take? Oh, it's in the Big Crab. Redoran Castle? Well, I came down here. Take a pillow anyway. Let's see, Redoran Castle. Yep, straight ahead. Easy enough. I shouldn't get lost. These 3 doors probably all go the same way, right? I got 3 doors at the other end? Yeah. It's cool architecture. How it's kind of like, I don't know, part of the crab. Exoskeleton.
Come on.
I don't think I've ever been to House Redoran. The main one. Let's talk to this lady. What's she have to say? I am Niminda, drill master and recruiter. If you wish to join House Redoran, you have come to the right place. Sure. You're a fraud. You hide behind the false prophecies of the incarnate in the Neverine. But Beryl Sulla, captain of the watch, says you are an agent in the pay of the Imperial Intelligence Service. You're an outlaw without honor and cannot hope to be admitted to the House Redoran. Go away. Oh, well. I was supposed to do that before I took Moonstar. Oh, well. That's funny. Rules.
So what do you want?
Oh, is it really part of a quest? Yeah. A House Redoran quest? Well, I won't be joining House Redoran. I am the Neverine. I have no time for petty House Redoran things. Oh, wow. This is a big area. That other door just went to the same place. Actually, I seem to vaguely remember this area. This must be... The Thieves Guild probably sends me over here at one point. I vaguely remember this area as a kid. Lots of houses. Council, hostel. Maybe not. Maybe I don't remember this area. Ooh, a double bed? Is it underneath the double bed? Oh no! Ouch. Oh, they're not gonna arrest me, they're just gonna kill me? Not on my watch. I'll just go over here. How much bounty did that give me stealing a pillow? 1. Yeah, that seems about right. I can get rid of that bounty just talking to the Thieves Guild person. Locked doors? Oh, I did buy some journeyman lockpicks. Good thing I did. that pillow. I must find the lusty Argonian maid. As an Argonian, it's my duty that I find it for science, of course. Okay, it just passed me back outside. This seems like a good. This seems promising. Having a guard outside seems very thieves guilty, or they want me to steal stuff. Use Kai's stuff. I think I have an invisibility, yeah. Ring of Aversion. Should have used that first. Might just be able to get away with just using that. Oh, come on, door. Nobody in here? Darn it. Ooh, exquisite amulet. I will take that, actually. In case I want to do some other kind of enchantment. Okay, I need to more systematically search these rooms. Guess I'll go around the perimeter here. Oh, it's a trader. Just gotta make sure not to talk to any guards. Because I do have a bounty on my head. And if they find me, they'll take all my stolen stuff, which is probably a lot of stuff, actually. Oh, I've got this collar on. That's good. A smith. Oh, it's different. There's like a haze in this room. I guess because there's a fire in this room. Should be able to talk to smiths, though. Yeah. Barter. I don't think people like me because I'm the Neverine. I have 11 pillows. I really took 11 pillows already? Shit. Guess I should have... Oh! It's this place again. Whoops. Huh. I think I've been to every lower area. Guess I need to go in the upper area now. Galsaginda's house. Easy enough. Okay, we'll go this way. Oh, this looks promising. This pillow's... Oh. Those pillows were kind of lopsided. There's a bunch of liquor around the bed, too. Book of Dawn and Dusk. Damn. Council entrance? No, this is where I came from. Pretty sure. Yeah. So I'll just go straight. Council hall? Yeah, it's just outside. Oh, this guy's got a nice balcony. It's trapped, but whatever. I'll just tank it. Better yet, I resisted the magic. I think I've been everywhere. Oh, what's up here, actually? Nope, that pillow's gone. Oh, this guy's got a balcony. Although, is this a smith? I think this is a smith. Practice room. Got some practice dummies, yeah. My lusty Argonian maid search, I think, has ended in failure. That's okay. I'll find it one day. One day in my Morrowind adventures, I will find the lusty Argonian maid. Oh, I already been here. Yeah, there's two places with balconies. I've been to both. Oh, this over here maybe, actually. Been up 2 stairs. Been to all the lower areas. No, I've been here. This is the place with all the liquor by the bed. Double bed. With like lopsided pillows. Thought for sure it might be in there. Guess I'll take the gold. Not that I need it. Huh. Oh, the guard was looking the other way. Thought the guard was looking right at me. Okay, what did the Thieves Guild want me to do? Check my journal. Oh yeah, just get some scrap metal. Boring. Boring fetch quest. Let's think. Try to think of where I could find some Dwemer ruins. There's some by Mount Mora. That's where like the very first quest you do is. Guess I could go there. I could also go to Tribunal. But yeah, that's kind of more teleporting, I feel like. Go to Balmora. Go to where you got the Dwemer puzzle box. It's like the very first quest you do in the main quest. You only needed 4, so it shouldn't take long. 4 scrap metal. I can jump there too.
Why walk when you can ride?
I didn't realize there's another path on the other side of the mountain, kinda. If you don't go inside the ruins, you can kind of come up here. That's cool. Doesn't look like they lead anywhere, but... Oops. Oh no, I missed my window of opportunity. Oops. Oh, that's something else that Rebirth adds that I like a lot is the enemy variety. Like that was a blighted cliff racer. There's like swamp scribs and rock crabs and just like different colors on enemies, different enemy types. Kind of makes it nicer, not fighting the same guy all the time. Scrap metal? Nope. Scrap metal here. I have came here before, so I hope I didn't just take all the scrap metal and leave. I don't know. I was a low level, so I don't know if I really felt like scrap metal was worth taking or not. Right now, I definitely wouldn't, but maybe when I was just started playing, I would take all the scrap metal. I remember this area is kind of scaring me too. Now that I'm high level, it seems kind of silly. There's one. Actually, that was a kind of a spooky note of an expedition that came here and then like a lady got murdered and she had like a hole in her throat. That was kind of scary. This place is weird. I've been over here before. And there was like a guy. It's like a telescope area and there was a guy here. But I don't think it was for a quest. It was just some guy that like lived here. He attacked me as soon as he saw me. Is his body still here? I guess his body disappears after a while. If I jump up here. Yeah, nothing. There's no like thing I can turn. At least it makes me think of a telescope, but I mean I'm sure it's not. Yeah, this isn't like a hatch that I can go down. Here for scrap metal anyway. this looks promising. Guess I should take the ruby. I mean, I would just sell it and I don't need gold, so whatever. I'm pretty sure those spiders that I was killing could drop it, but I think I've been getting unlucky. No drops. Oh, this is new. I've never seen one of these enemies before. Must be level scaling. These are Centurion Guardians. That's cool. This must be a rebirth thing. I doubt this was in the base game. Seems kind of silly even. That like a ceiling fan could levitate a giant metal robot. I don't know. Cool enemy. Centurion Miner. Yeah, more enemy variety, I think. Ooh. Let's see where the base game. I don't remember. Centurion Drone. Man, I just want scrap metal. You'd think there'd be a ton. How's it go this way? The other way goes to like a pond that you can jump up, but there wasn't really anything up there. Oh, scrap metal, nice. That's 2. This is kind of a weird place. I think I said this last time I came here and I saw this wall, but in Dark Souls there's like illusory walls, like false walls that if you roll into or attack, the wall will disappear. That'd be cool if Morrowind had something like that. Oh. Dwarven Spectre. Drowned. Drowned corpse? There's no water here. It's weird. Dwemer. Excuse me. Long spear. I like spears. Oh yeah, that's cool. I wonder if that's a rebirth weapon or if that was in the base game. Long spear? I've never found a long spear before. I think one of the ghosts that were in the cave when I found Moonspar gave me like a spear like this that was enchanted. It was like Billy Bob's super spear. It's cool. Oh, the author of Lusty Argonian Maid lives in Vivek? I didn't know that. Vivek's so huge, I hate going to Vivek. Vivek's awful. On his body? Do I need to kill him to get it? I don't know if killing him is a... Oh, really? You have to join House Red Around to get the copy of Lusty Argonian Maid? Damn. Well, I won't be doing that this save file. I can always kill him and then read it and then reload. That's fine, right? Oh, that's 3 scrap metal. Just one more. I guess there's never like scrap metal just lying around. At least I haven't found it yet. There's probably more. Yeah. More enemies here. Well, that was a cool attack. I think it's the same as the other one with like wheels, but it still looks cool. There, scrap metal. Nice. Glad I got it on that last guy too, because I'm almost done exploring this whole place. Since I'm here, I guess I'll just keep exploring. Dwarven Spectre. See, I was like, oh, this place is super cool. There's definitely like a super secret here, but there really wasn't. There's like, there was like a chest up there. But there wasn't any like cool NPC to talk to. Then I came up here and I was like, oh, it's a door for sure, but it's not. It's just part of the door. Just part of this silo thing, I guess. I was so sad. Alright, let's teleport out of here. You call it right? I'll go to my house. Anything I want to drop off here while I'm here? Yeah, actually. Put this exquisite amulet here. I'll put this long spear here too, why not? I like spears. My class is spearman after all. Race Argonian class spearman. Pokey stick and likable guy. I never realized that my description shows up. Here's Scheme. Here's my follower. I just told him to wait here because it just kind of gets in the way. And like I lose him all the time. He just like disappears and then reappears like a couple sessions later. It's kind of like just annoying more than anything.
Why walk when you can run?
That's Caius. Caius Casades. C-A-I-U-S. Caius Casades. Crassius Curious. Wait, did Caius write Lusty Argonian Maid? No way. Caius is supposed to be like back in the Imperial City, like he got discharged or he got called back sometime in the main quest. Let's see. Oh, scrap metal. I'm not supposed to be in Valmore. I'm supposed to be in Alrod. Yeah, Caius Casades. Yeah, I can even look at his house right now. It's over here. Balmora, Caius Casades' house. They do have super similar. Yeah, Caius, Caius. Morrowind names are so weird. I've like never met a Morrowind character that just has like a normal name. Let's see. Not even like the Imperials, which are just like the generic human race, have like normal name. Outrun, let's see. Like Caius, he's an Imperial, but I've never met anybody named Caius before. Oh, this guy's name's Lewis, actually. Okay. Well, Bu Champ isn't quite a normal name, I would say. But I guess Lewis is pretty normal. My bad. It is cool how, like, Argonians have, like, their special names and Khajiits have their special names. That's kind of cool. Thadar, Nerili, Leriel. Let's just see everybody in this house, see what they're named. Telon, Yakros, Gandar. Argonians always have cool names. Tongue Toad. Oh, will he pay off my bet? Yeah, price of my head. Pay off my bounty. Well, word on the street is that you've got about 1 gold on your head. As you're a Thieves Guild member in good standing, I should be able to fix that for 1 gold. Sound fair to you? I mean, yes, okay, fine. Could just pay that 1 gold to the guard, but I guess I'll pay 1 gold to you. Estoril, yeah. That was funny. I was like, oh, everybody's name in Morrowind is super weird. And then I walk up to a guy named Lewis, Galtis, and Goth the Jeweler. He doesn't sell any jewelry, though. How's this guy a jeweler? We still need 4 pieces of scrap metal to fix the Centurions. Have you found some? Did you find some scrap metal? Yes, here it is. So you found some, eh? Well, I'll give you a fair price for it. How about 250 septims each? That should put some clink in your pockets. Nice. Questing's always a good way to get gold, but like, I don't need gold. I'm just doing it for the fun of it. Got any more jobs? I guess I am ranking up in the Thieves Guild. How do I say rank? Don't I ask about my rank with one of these guys and I can rank up. Let's see. Can I not do it with this guy? I feel like I should be able to. Requirements? No. Rules? No. Thieves Guild. Yes, Black Cap? What do you need to know? Yeah, I'm Black Cap. That's like my rank. I started off as a toad. Maybe I need to go back to Balmora and talk to Khaleesi? I think that's the Khajiit's name. That's like the head of the Thieves Guild in Balmora. Is Lifts Her Tail the maid's name in Lusty Argonian Maid? That's awesome. That's funny. Lifts her tail. Yeah, there's like, I can't remember like the really cool one. Hides his eyes. I think that's another cool Argonian name that I like. I should have named myself something cool like that. I just named Humfrey though. Humfrey the Argonian. Oh, advancement. There it is. Advancement. Congratulations, Humfrey. You are now Humfrey the Operative. Congratulations, Humfrey. You are now Humfrey the Bandit. No one questions your skills as a thief, but some question your loyalty. You should do more jobs for your brother thieves. Okay. So like my sneak and security and, I don't know, acrobatics, I don't know what kind of skills they really like, but my sneak and security are good enough to rank up, but I still need to do more jobs. Yeah, Sugar Lips Mbasi, is that her name? It's Habassi. Yeah, Habassi. I know you're typing with a remote. I don't mean to critique your spelling as much as I am. But yeah, Sugar Lips. She's cool. I got a glitch where like I couldn't talk to her for some reason. I fucked up one of my saves on one of the mods. That was annoying. Eindel, a Bosmer like me, has some fine arrows, the darts of judgment. Eindel has 4 darts of judgment. They're very rare darts made in the home province of Valenwood. Eindel is a guard at Lethri Manor in Aldrun. If you find the darts there, feel free to use them, but the guild will pay good money if you don't want them. So if I steal them and just use them, like, why is he telling me this? That seems weird. Eindel has 4 darts of judgment. They're very rare darts made in the home province of Valenwood. Eindel is a guard at Lethri Manor in Aldrun. If you find the darts there, feel free to use them, but the guild will pay good money if you don't want them. That seems weird. Why does the guild want me to steal this if I'm just going to use them? I mean, I'm not. I'm gonna give it to the guild, but maybe they just don't want him to have it? It's weird. Where's this guy again? Lethri Manor. I'm guessing that's in the giant crab. Yeah, Android TV box you're typing here. That's cool. You got a Twitch stream on like a big TV, I'm guessing. That's cool. Android TV box. I never thought about watching a TV screen on watching a Twitch stream on the TV, but that's nice. Lay back on the couch and just relax. That's cool. But yeah, I'm sure typing on like a TV remote isn't the easiest thing to do. I wonder if oh, okay, those are the Daedric darts. Okay. Well, I'm familiar with the area at least. That's cool. Does the Twitch app on the Android TV box work well? Is it like fast and responsive, or is it kind of clunky and not so great? Let's see, where am I going? Lethri Manor. Okay, it's over there. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I haven't like bought cable. I've never bought cable in my whole life. I've only ever like done like Twitch and YouTube for like entertainment things to watch. Generally like watch TV shows. Some people like to watch their TV shows, but I never really did. Alright, I'm looking for Eindel, a Bosmer. Let's see. The 3? Oh. I'm in Lethri Manor. Of course it's the Lethri guard quarters. Lethri Manor bedrooms? Sounds promising. So we're going upstairs. Usually you just, the farther you go into a building, you go down and down, further down. Private quarters? Guess I'll try here. Holy crap, really? Like live channels? That's sick. Do you have to pay for it? Is there like a subscription to get all those channels? Looking for a Bosmer. It's weird that a Bosmer lives here. I've only seen Dark Elves. Oh, there's a book in there. Veteran Cooking Secrets. Veteran Cooking Secrets. Crab meat and scuttle. These are just recipes. The Hound and the Rat. Cook the mixed meat in a pan. Yeah, there's just 2 recipes. Okay. Maybe there was some humor in there that I'm missing out on, but that's okay. Yeah, people that pay for cable, I mean, I guess if you need to, if you really want to watch something, then you have to pay for it, but cable always seemed like a ripoff to me. I just go in a circle. What are these guys even doing here? Guess they're just House Veteran members. Kind of weird that they're all wearing armor, though. Yeah, it came in this way. Looking for a Bosmer. This guy looks like he would have some darts, but He's not the guy I'm looking for. It's called Kodi, a third-party app that has everything. Yeah, Android, I bet you can do like anything on that box, really. Probably just runs Android. You can install pretty much anything you want. So that's cool. Oh, here's a Bosmer. Eindel, this is the person I'm looking for. Eindel, a Bosmer archer in the Therian Manor. Let's save. I haven't saved in a while. Lyndale, is that her name? Oh, Eindel, without the L. Humfrey, false incarnate. Yeah, I've heard it all before. Darts of Judgment, where are they at? That's none of your business. Oh, they're not. Alright. Just because she doesn't like me already, I better use my Amulet of Verbosity to fortify my speechcraft. Alright, now she'll like me, right? Yeah. 93. Easy. Alright, Darts of Judgment. That's none of your business? Okay, well. Guess it doesn't matter how much she likes me. She's still not telling me about the darts. Can't get her to 100, really? 95? Tell me about the darts. That's none of your business. So I bet they're in this room. Maybe? She's just hanging out here. Unless she has a room that I need to go find. Yeah, they're on a dresser. It's weird she's up there. You'd figured she'd be in her room. Private quarters. Yeah, I've been here.
Come on.
Wooden door. There's no, like, E-Rail's room or anything like that. Oh, Mr. Kitty Cat. My kitty jumped off the bed. Coming to say hello. Let's see what's over here. I've came here before. This goes to the lower level of that main area, I'm guessing. Manor entrance. Yeah. I went down there. She's standing up there. Guess I'll try the other side. Oh, guard quarters now. It's not gonna be in here. Unless she's a guard. Maybe. That's not that. That's a belt. Extravagant belt. If it's exquisite, I'd probably dig it. Oh, here they are. Yeah, okay. Dart of Judgment. Charge -1 out of 50? That's weird. Okay, so she is a guard. And this is her bed. Sometimes they have like chests at the bed that like show who owns the bed. I guess they do have chests, but it doesn't say like chest of whoever. Alright, so there's a bunch of guards walking around. Use Kai's stuff. Actually, I'll use the... Actually, no, if I use the invisibility ring, I'll just pop out of invisibility as soon as I use Kai's stuff. Is this guard gonna walk away, or she's just gonna stand there the whole time? Let's see. Kai's ring. Kai's stuff takes a while to recharge. I've noticed. I guess I have to steal all 4. Nice. Let's check them out in my inventory. Oh, they don't stack in like the same spot. They have all separate spots. That's interesting. What if I equip one? Yeah, it's weird that oh, they look cool. Damn. These are Daedric darts. That's cool. I'm in Chameleon, so I'm a little transparent, but still. I don't know why the charge is -1 out of 50. That seems weird. It's because they're like, you only use them once and then they disappear. Like if I had arrows, would their charge be -1 out of 50? I think I have arrows and they're not like -1 out of whatever. Oh, what? Oh, I just put it away. I press my F button to sheath my weapon and it kind of looks like I throw it. I like bring it up and then before I put it down, I was like, oh no, I didn't mean to throw it. Got nervous for a second there. Alright, back to the Angroth the Jeweler? Is that who the Thieves Guild guy is? There's an ash storm. Alexia was making an ash storm. Turns out she wasn't who I thought she was. That was a cool quest, the Tribunal quest. You go thinking like, oh, Amalexia's not perfect, but she's not as bad as King Helseth, but turns out they're both pretty bad. Turns out King Helseth wasn't as bad as Amalexia. I know there's Thieves Guild quests to do in Vivek. Oh yeah, I never knew that. Encoding does -1 mean infinite? Interesting. Well, Bandit, have you been able to recover the Darts of Judgment? So you found the Darts of Judgment. Do you want to keep them or sell them to the guild? I'll sell them to the guild. Here's 2,000 septims for the darts. You've done pretty good work for me, Bandit. If you got a price on your head, I'll see if I can't take care of it. If there's a price on your head, there are a few people who can make it go away. Wait, you won't do it? I mean, okay, whatever. Got any more jobs for me? Might be the last one. I think I've done like 4. Yeah, I got no jobs for you, Bandit. Try Sugar Lips Abasi in Belmora. I've done all of her quests. Or Big Helende in Sadrith Mora. Or you could talk to the Master Thief himself. Oh, this is the first I've heard about him. Gentleman Jim Stacy. He's in Vivek, but is very choosy about who he has works for him. Gentleman Jim Stacy. Alright, well that's a normal name. Okay, that's a very normal name actually. That's a normal first and last name. Look for him in Vivek. You'll find him in the basement of Samin Frauline's bookstore in the Foreign Quarter. I've been to a bookstore, but I think it was like a rare bookstore. I don't know if it was Samin Frauline's bookstore. Foreign Quarter in Vivek. I can teleport there, actually. My house is in Vivek. But I can also... Where's the ring? Probably wearing it, aren't I? Yeah. Do this. Excuse me. Pop outside. Oh. It's locked. Pop outside. There we go. Foreign Quarter. Ignore the giant yellow triangles. I can disable them actually, but I think they come back. I don't know. Guess I should just disable them. I'll take note that I disabled all the ones on the left side. And if they come back, I'll take note. Crassius Curio may be the Archmage of the Mages Guild. Yeah, I don't blame you for messing up any of the NPC names in Morrowind. I can't pronounce half of them. Alright, Foreign Quarter. Top right. Am I going to go over it? Is this it? It's hard to tell. I think I'm in the arena. Where's the Foreign Quarter then? Is it over here? Wasteworks, that's arena. Telvani Plaza. Foreign Quarter, okay, what's over here? Oops, didn't mean to pin my magic. Oh, is that what it is? Missing mesh? I always said missing texture. What's the difference between a mesh and a texture? Is mesh like the model and the texture is like what gets put on the model to make it look like a certain material? Yeah, I messed up my save a little bit with the mods, but it's not a huge deal. There's a missing mesh. Thanks for teaching me that word. There's a missing mesh on like one of the character's clothing that I have to talk to for a quest. So when I talk to him, and I can't disable like the one piece of clothing that he's wearing that makes like the giant yellow triangle up here. So when I talk to him, I have to talk to like a giant yellow triangle. It's kind of funny. Okay, cool. Missing mesh. The Foreign Quarter. Damn, I wish it showed up in a quest. I forget where I was supposed to go anyway. Oh, this isn't gonna tell me. He's in the bookshop. He's in the bookshop. Let's see. Foreign Quarter bookshop, bookstore, Black Shulk Corner Club. Let's see what's over here. Hopefully he'll like talk to me and let me do stuff for him. Jabasha's rare books. Yeah, this isn't it. Guess I'll check just to make sure. Oh, here's the Argonian I brought over here from the bar for the main quest. There's no basement down here, is there? Chest of books for general sale. Chest. What can Jabasha do for you? I can't talk to him about that one guy, can I? The master thief? No. Alright, I'll try that club. across the way. This is the bookstore I was at before. Alchemist, no. Apothecary, no. Might be in the very top of this, what do they call them? Canton. Because I don't think I've explored up there yet. It's not in this room, is it? He said bookstore. I think this guy... There was a guy like this, Nord, I think. I think those are Nords. That gave me, like... I just bought him a drink and then he gave me, like, a key to some ruins of some... Daedric shrine or something. I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, I think we'll go up a level. Bookstore up here, maybe? No, it's the two smiths. Damn. Mages Guild, Fighters Guild. Smith. Maybe he's at the bottom? The map is useful. I can check all the doors real quick without having to run over to each of them. Alchemist, Josh's rare books, Enchanter. Go this way. I'm gonna explore down these halls, although I doubt there's any doors this way. No. There's no ways in the sewers, right? Check the sewers. I think that guy tells me about the killings. Can I ask him about? Oh, Crassus Curio. This is the person you were talking about, isn't it? Crassus Curio. Yeah, look at that. Counselor Crassus Curio has a splendid mansion in the plaza atop the Halu Canton here in Vivek. Oh, I've never been to him. Maybe I should go say hi to him. He's probably got some quests to do. Oh, Gentleman Jim Stacy. I've heard he frequents a bookseller's place in the foreign quarter. Oh, okay. I've probably done enough Thieves Guild jobs that people will start. I have this Gentleman Jim Stacy as a dialogue option. Frequents a bookseller's place in the foreign quarter. Guess I'll check Josh Buzz rare books again. Although it's not the right bookstore. Yeah, there was nobody here. Pretty sure this is the only bookstore I've found.
Blessed we are.
False Incarnate. Can't talk to her, I think? Him?
Blessed we are.
Him. Can't talk to him about Jim Stacy. Did you say Crassus has a Lusty Argonian Maid book? He's not here. He's got an extravagant mansion on the top of one of these cantons. I forget which one they said. I can always just talk to this guy again. Let's see. Crassus. Halu Canton. Okay. It's over there. Need to find Jim Stacy. So I'll go down. Canal Works? Isn't this like the sewer though? There's no way there's a bookstore down here, right? Oh, there's a bookstore. There's a store down here. Cool. I've never been down here before. Oh, it's a healer. Okay. Well, there's probably another store down here. Yeah, here we go. Bookstore. Samin Fralin, bookseller. This place is cool. Welcome to Vivek Humfrey. Hi. Gentleman Jim Stacy? I've heard of him. Well, yeah, doesn't he come here all the time? To Vivek Samin Fralin, bookseller, lock level 65. I mean, I guess they probably don't mind me lockpicking in here. First try, every time. Alright, that's probably him in the back. Gentleman Jim Stacy. Crazy Legs Aaron Tomo. It is truly a pleasure to see you. Ooh, maybe he'll sell... Oh. I thought he would sell master lockpicks. Just sell some books. These don't even seem like very good books. Trains, versatile, speechcraft, short blade. Meh. I can level up speechcraft myself, no problem. Gentleman Jim Stacy. Look around, fool. Well, I wasn't asking you where he was. I was asking you, you know, what about him? You know, what's he like? What's he about? You know? Jerk. Price on your head. That's not a problem for you now. I wonder if he can get rid of a price on my head. He's like Jim Stacy's assistant. Big Calente. Doesn't have much to say. Gentleman Jim Stacy. I may have jobs for you, but you might be interested in something a bit different. The Baal Malagmer. There is a legend about stone fire men who brought the light of justice to the land. Though the Baal Malagmer were thieves, they stole only from the unjust and gave to those in need. They vanished early in the Third Era and have not been seen since. I believe it is time for the Baal Malagmer to return. Here, these gloves were used by the Baal Malagmer to carry their burning stones from the Red Mountain. When you are ready to rekindle the fires of the Baal Malagmer, wear the gloves and speak to me again. Your journal has been updated. Fortified sneak security. I mean, if I'm really worried, I can put these on when I'm trying to steal stuff. I mean, that's useful. Constant effect. It's pretty good. That's pretty good for the Master Thief without even doing anything for him yet. Gentleman Jim Stacy told me of the Baal Malagmer, how they once carried the light of justice throughout Morrowind. Stealing from the unjust and giving to the poor, he gave me a pair of Baal Malagmer gloves. Wish I should wear before speaking with him again. Oh, okay. Jobs. He's going to tell me to put on the gloves? No. After you're a promising young member, but I'd like to see you a bit more seasoned. Come talk to me when you're a captain. Until then, practice your skills and talk to Big Halende, Habasi, or Angoth. They've generally got work that needs to be done. Wonder if I have to do all the quests before he gives me any quests. But let's put on these gloves, see what he has to say. Jobs? No. Advancement? Baal Malagmer? I've chosen something simple for the first mission of the reformed Baal Malagmer. I need you to return the Helruvu Locket. Thieves Guild seems pretty cool. This guy seems like a real, what am I thinking of? Not Peter Pan. Who's the guy that steals from the rich, gives to the poor? Can't think of him right now. He has a bow. Where's green? Helruvu Locket. Brannis Helruvu is a poor, retired egg miner. He gave his family treasured locket to the taxman this year. The locket is now being held in Venom Manor with the rest of the taxes. Wear the gloves I gave you and pay a visit to Venom Manor in Outrun. Find the Helruvu Locket and return it to the Bravian Helruvu in the name of the Baal Malagmer. Hell yeah. Baal Malagmer rock. Except they have a really shitty name. Yeah, Robin Hood, that's the one. Thank you, LaRose. Yeah, this guy is like a Robin Hood. Venom Manor. Looking to outrun in the Manor District. Locals can tell you more. So I'm gonna... He gave his treasured locket to the taxman. Wear the gloves I gave you and pay a visit. Venom Manor. And return it to Brannis Helruvu in the name. Where's Brannis Helruvu, though? I guess he's in Outrun somewhere. I can't ask about him. Yeah. That's cool. I wonder if I have to wear the gloves. Like if I'm wearing the gloves and I talk to that guy, he'll be like, "Oh, it's the Balmalagmer. They're here to take the locket. They're so cool." Wonder if that'll happen. Yeah, I don't need any probes. What's behind him? Something locked. Honor among thieves. I think I might have read this one. Alright, let's go to Halu. Oh! Oh no. I was thinking of, in Vivek I found like places where they keep a bunch of like money and stuff. I'm guessing they're taxes. But I haven't seen anything like that in Outrun. Let's see, I'm just gonna jump. Whee. I want to go to the Halu Canton. Let's see. Left. Could just run there. I guess I won't jump. I'll just run there. Enjoy the sunset, I guess? Yeah, so enjoy the sunset. Councillor Cressius Carullo has a splendid mansion in the plaza atop the Halu Canton here in Vivek. Well, that's where I am. I don't see a splendid mansion. Alchemist Carullo Manor? Well, that's his manor. I guess that's a splendid mansion. From the outside, it doesn't look that great. I mean, it's bigger than my house, but looks like all the other houses. Pawnbroker. Anything interesting with this person? I don't look like it. That's cool. I don't see this much. Or like they have their shop and they have their room here. Kind of weird that there's a window into their room, but I mean, I guess if she's sleeping or in her room, nobody would be coming in the store anyway. That's cool. Most of the time, their room's like upstairs or downstairs. You don't need to see it on the same level. That's cool. Weaponsmith, general goods, no name club. Oh, she really doesn't like me. I guess go in the Narrow Rain. Training, she'll train me. Luckily, I guess that makes sense. That that's good game design. That they give you the Moon and Star ring that fortifies your speechcraft and your personality. Because like, seems like half the characters now kind of hate you. So that's cool. Is there anything special with No Name Club? Doesn't seem like it. Put on my Moon and Star. Oh, that's not him? I thought it would be Cryas Cassades or Crasius Curio. Okay, Mr. Kitty Cat. You can come up. Just for a little bit. Mr. Kitty Cat gets to come on Humfrey's lap. Here we go. Oh, Mr. Kitty Cat. I got you, Mr. Kitty Cat. Okay. Huh, I wonder who these people are. Background. I am Bronasa Nendalar, Nightblade and House Counts, cousin of the Great House, Halu. So they're Halu house members. Locked door. Trying to find Crassius. Background, yeah. House cousin of the Great House, Halu. Jim Stacy. I don't feel the need to tell you about that. What if he likes me a little bit more? Oh, that was easy. Jim Stacy. Yeah, frequents the books. Where is this guy? This guy has a fabulous mansion, but he's got all these roommates? I mean, that's not very fabulous. Oh, here he is. Crassius Curio. Yes, I'm Crassius Curio, but you can call me Uncle Crassius. Oh yes, that's my name, but it sounds like music when you say it. Advancement. I can't advance you if you don't belong to House Halu, can I, dear? Oh, okay. So he's a House Halu guy. Business. I can't talk about business to anyone who doesn't belong to House Halu, sweetie. Why does he call me sweetie? That's weird. Crassius Curio is my name, but it sounds like music when you say it. Is this guy into me? Let's persuade him. Oh, he doesn't like... He's hard to persuade. What if I use my Amulet of Verbosity? Will he like me now? Is there a romance option? Can I make this man my boyfriend? Doesn't look like it. Who is Valanda Omani? Counselor Valanda Omani lives outside Vivek on Elmas Island. Take the bridge to the mainland from Tavani compound, then turn south across the bridge to Elmas Island. The path from the south end of the bridge leads right to Omani Manor. Huh, wonder why is he telling me about her. Alright, let's try to pickpocket him. Do I need to be behind him to pickpocket him better? Probably, right? Oh, he spinned around. Okay. We'll put on my fancy gloves that I just got. Or I'm already wearing them. Sneak? I guess it's sneak that lets you... do I have that collar on? Where is it? There it is. Hell Seth's collar. 4 to 5 sneak, 10 points. That'll be useful. Use Caius' stuff. Doesn't look like it has any... I want the black shirt to fortify sneak. I guess I'll wait 24 hours. Does that have enough charge? Hold on. My kitty's trying to get on top of the desk. He didn't used to do that. He used to just want to be on my lap and just sit there. But now he keeps wanting to crawl on the desk. I had to throw him on the bed. Kai's shirt. Use the ring too, just for luck. Thief's ring. Use that. I got the gloves on. I got the collar on. I think that's all my sneak stuff. Save again. Oh shit! You're right. Oh no! No, this is worth it. He must die. For the male Argonian race. Huh? With this character's death, the thread of the prophecy is severed. Restore a saved game to restore the weaves of fate. Or persist in the doom world you have created. Oh, this guy's from the main quest then? What the hell? Well. Don't care. Lusty Argonian Maid is my main quest. The Lusty Argonian Maid. Act 4? 6? Not sure. Act 4? I think it's Act 4. Act 4, Scene 3, continued. Lifts her tail. Certainly not, kind sir. I am here but to clean your chambers. He put himself in the book. Oh shit, that's great. He put himself in the book. Carantius Colto. Is it all you have come here for, little one? My chambers? I have no idea what it is you imply, master. I am but a poor Argonian maid. So you are, my dumpling, and a good one at that. Such strong legs and shapely tail. You embarrass me, sir. Fear not. You are safe here with me. I must finish my cleaning, sir. The mistress will have my head if I do not. Cleaning, eh? I have something for you. Here, polish my sphere. But it is huge. It could take me all night. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time. End of Act 4, Scene 3. Oh, come on, that's it? It's just a 2-page book? Oh my god. Surely he must have more. Lord Jerniber's Last Dance. Is this another thumbnail? Looks like some poems. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to rest. Stuff under the pillows? Come on. What? Let's see. His name's Crassius Curio. What did he name himself? Crantius Colto. That's great. Oh, that's too good. Oh, shit. I'll definitely reload. I think I fucked up the main quest somehow. These just poems? No, it looks like a... Seems like a Last Dance traditional. Women's verse 1. Guess it's a song. Yeah. Damn, I really wanted... Oh, let's try to seal it again, legit. Without him catching us. I'm all buffed up. I think I should be good. Although if I steal it and then talk to the Thieves Guild, maybe he won't be hostile with me, against me. Oh, didn't even have it that time. What's my sneak skill right now? After all the buffs I use, 74. I mean, that's pretty high. I think I'm using all my buffs. I have a luck amulet, but I'm wearing this collar that fortifies my steak 10 points. I could try it. Put on the luck. Fortify luck. I use the ring. Let's see all my luck buffs. 5 points from Thieves' Fortune. That's from my sign birth. 20 point from Kaisa's ring. Guess that's it. 25 luck buff. My luck 78. Sneak 64. Is he looking right at me? Come on. Get out of here. Didn't even have it on him. There it is. Damn it. I know that the equation is has to do with like the weight, but like it only weighs 3. Damn it. Chameleon helps, yeah. I have an invisibility ring. I'll use that too. Let's see, chameleon ring. Invisibility ring. What's it called? Ring of Aversion. Save again. Oh, he doesn't see me though. He's running away from me? I could probably get away with just stealing the book, getting caught, and then talking to the Thieves Guild. Oh, I think I talked to him when I was invisible. Whoops. Then talking to the Thieves Guild to get rid of my bounty. Could probably do that. If I'm farther away from him, it's harder for him to detect me, maybe? Damn, maybe this guy's just a master of his surroundings. No, don't grab me. I can't kill him either and like keep him dead. I really want this book, damn. Well, he gave away that he's part of the main quest. So I can always just come back here. Maybe I will start pumping skill points into luck or attribute points when I level up. That's a good idea. I'll be coming back here for the main quest. That's cool. But let's talk to him some more. He's definitely exotic guy. I'm glad to see you again, Humfrey. Yes, that is my name, but it sounds like music when you say it. Oh, well, Hortator is a great house war leader. It's an ancient tradition, seldom evoked in modern times. Oh, that's me, or how I should be. Ask how Hortator is chosen. As far as I recall, every one of Halu's counselors must vote to choose a Hortator, and the vote must be unanimous. There must be some situation requiring a war leader, of course, and a worthy candidate who can perform a Hortator's duty. A Hortator is chosen by consensus. Everyone has to agree. A single no is a veto. First, a great house has to choose a Hortator. Then the Hortator has to go persuade the other great houses to agree to name him Hortator of their houses too. A very difficult system. No great house wants to give the honor to a member of another great house, but luckily it's mostly honorary. It doesn't cost a house anything, so it might not be that bad after all. A Hortator is a champion who leads by inspiration. He challenges opposing heroes in single combat. He goes on long, desperate quests. He goes alone in the citadels of the enemy. He confronts the dangers no one else in the house is strong enough or courageous enough to face. Okay, so the Ashlander tribes need to name me Nerevarine, and the great houses need to choose me as Hortator. Huh. Maybe this is maybe that's part of the main quest. I have to come here and talk to this guy to be chose. Hortator. Hortator. I guess because he's House Halu member. Will these guys talk to me about Hortator? Doesn't look like it. Maybe that's part of the main quest. So this guy owns the mansion? These are all his servants, or I guess they live here too. Huh. And he's an erotic novelist. Interesting. I really want that book, damn it. Halu and Ballora. Yeah, I joined the Mages, Thieves, and Fighters Guild, but I haven't really done any like House Halu, Morag Tong. I haven't done any of those quests. I don't really care about the Fighters Guild. I did like 2 quests in Balmora, and then on the 3rd quest I had to get a book from a Thieves Guild member, but I like the Thieves Guild more than the Fighters Guild, so I just like, whatever. Not doing any more Thieves Guild or Fighters Guild quests, I guess. The only guild I really like is the Thieves Guild, but I haven't explored like the houses or the temple at all. I still have to do all my pilgrimages. I think I've done one just by accident because it was like up by Ghost Gate and there was a quest to get a lady there. Alright, let's see what Gentleman Jim Stacy wants me to do. Venom Mariner and Aldrun. Okay, jump to the Silk Strider. Anything I want to drop off at my house? Nah. There's nothing really weighing me down a ton. I have a bunch of pillows. Yeah, so my house is right there, which is kind of small. I don't know. And I like keeping a lot of stuff. I think I ran through there again, but it's kind of silly. I just have like these super fancy swords just sitting on benches. I want like a fancy house. So yeah, I just have the True Flame just sitting on a bench. I've got Hope's Fire sitting on a bench. There's no cool place to put them. The Prancing Quama. There's cool club names. I like the Wing Guar, the Prancing Quama. Cool club names. Morrowind does a great job with like atmosphere. Like whenever it rains, like the whole world feels wet. I feel wet. Ash storms feel very stormy. Feels cool. Alright, I need to go to Aldrun, so I'll go to Balmora first. Each house lets you build a huge plan. Oh, okay. So that's like player housing. Like a castle? I think I've read about this. When I played this game as a kid, I borrowed it from a friend, and he had like the strategy guide. And when he was playing it, he would let me read the strategy guide for fun, and I read quite a bit of that. Oh yeah, that's cool. Maybe I should do that then, instead of getting a housing mod. I should earn a house or something. That'd be cool. I don't know, I bet some housing mods do a better job of like housing than the houses. House Salud. Let's see. Outrun. Okay. I need to find this amulet. Am I wearing these gloves? Yes, I am. Biled Malagmer glove. Left. Venom Manor and Outrun. I'm sure that's, yeah. The giant shell. Crab shell. I feel like I used to have to go all the way around But in Rebirth, maybe they changed that. Rebirth changed a lot of the towns, add more buildings, changes the layouts a bit. Yeah, I'm misremembering. It's been a very long time since I played Morrowind as a kid. Okay, where am I going here? Venom Manor? Yep, right there. Cool mushrooms. Return it to Brainus Thlervu. I don't know where Brainus Thlervu is. Oh, I didn't even check where I was going. Guards quarters? Yeah, I don't want to go there. Oh, they have Dwemer stuff on. That's cool. You don't usually see people wearing Dwemer armor. Right wing. Not much direction where this amulet is. Private quarters. Let's try right wing. I feel like it's where the taxes are. Maybe that's where the right wing is. Where they keep all the collected tax stuff, tax money and valuables and stuff. The Lusty Argonian Maid? That book? Is that book here? It's a weird balcony over there. Almost looks like there's something behind that curtain. Could it be a secret? Aw, damn it. I always get sad when I think I found a secret, but I didn't. Classic example I bring up is behind the waterfall in like platforming games or exploration games or something. If you look behind the waterfall, then there's nothing behind it, I always get sad. So I feel like it's a missed opportunity to hide a cool secret, or it doesn't even have to be like a collectible or anything. Could just be like a cool area, like a cool cave, or just an area to find. Private quarters? I feel like it wouldn't be in the private quarters. Seems like it's tax collection money. This guy's a named guard, or just a named person. Let's see if I can ask him about this person. Faval Turan? Faval Turan is a fine clothier here in Eldrun. Her shop in the Manor District, which can be found in the north part of town. That's not the person I need. I need Brainus Larvu. At least for the second part of this quest. Wait, is this where I came from? Right wing? This is where I came from. Except on the upper level. Manor bedrooms. Man, these manors are huge. Doubt it's behind any locked door. At least not an obvious one. There's a bunch of locked bedrooms. Doubt that's where they're keeping it. Morrowind has, like, you know, all the same walls, all the same doors, so it's easy to get lost inside big buildings. More bedrooms. Ooh, ebony helmet.
Come on, I haven't got all
Balvin's ebony helmet. Command humanoid. Untouch. That's probably for a quest. Maybe I should steal it preemptively? That seems like a good idea, actually. I think I'll do that. See, I'm using Kai's stuff a bunch. Just run out of charge already. There's a guard right next to it. Can I get her to talk? Turn around. Preemptively stealing helmet. Use the invisibility ring, I guess. Ring of reversion. Nice. It reminds me of this Ashes of Lord Bryn. Like, I found this in a tomb, but like I don't know what the quest is for. I've just been carrying it around this whole time I've been playing Morrowind. Oh, a limeware platter.
I haven't got all day to stand around and talk to you.
That's famous in the Morrowind community. It's stealing it. Getting a bunch of gold quick. It's in like the very first the room that you create your character in. I don't think it's in here. Yeah. This room is probably the only uses of to get Balvin's ebony helm. I doubt they would put two things that you need in the same room like that. Yeah, been there. Check this upper level. Oh, here we go. This looks promising, maybe. Balvin Venom. Unless you have some important business to discuss, Outlander, I suggest that you leave. Man, this guy really doesn't like me. Name sounds familiar. See if I can make him like me a little bit. Just because I don't want him to get so low that he'll be like, not even talk to me anymore. Oh, shit. Can I bribe him? Yep, he'll take bribes. I'll part with 2,000 gold, just make this guy talk to me. Yeah, talking to him doesn't drop his disposition. Oh, he'll talk to me about Hearts of Taurus. Okay. I still have to talk to the wise woman in Irshalanku camp about the main quest. I still haven't done that. Got an amulet over here, maybe? Seems like a place where they might keep, I don't know, tax money. Not really, I guess. Okay, I went right first. Went straight. Guard quarters. Actually, maybe it does seem like they would keep tax money in the guard quarters. It's probably the most guarded area. That's cool, all the guards have their own room. Overt Garvis. Venom Manor. Yeah, I'm in the right place. That door is locked. Maybe that's trying to tell me to go in there. Yeah, this seems to be the only locked door. I guess I'll check all these rooms. This person's in here. No lock it though. Yeah, so this one's locked. In an armoire or a dresser, yeah. I use my master's lockpick just because there's a guard around. I don't want to spend too much time trying to lockpick it. Extravagant skirt, extravagant belt. Oh, Lervu locket. Nice. That's cool. It looks like it has its own like unique model. Let's take a look at it. Kind of looks like. Oh, okay. Just has a design on it. That's cool. Okay. Now I'm to return it to Brannis Lervu. I forget where he is. He's in like a plantation or something near Aldrin. Can I ask him about it? What's his name again? Brannis Lervu. No, can't talk to people about him. I wonder if he's like in the city of Aldrun, or if he's on the outskirts, like outside the city. Probably not in the crab building though, if I had to guess. Oh, dang it, I got stuck on the rope. Check my map. Brainless Lurvu. I do this all the time where I like check the name like 10 times because I always forget it. Yeah, check the city map first is a good idea. Brainless Lurvu. There it is, Brainless Lurvu. It's over here in the corner. Cool. I'm gonna try talk to him without the gloves on. I don't know if I need to wear the gloves. Wait, am I lost already? Yeah, he's over here. Morrowind does have a good local map system where you can see like all the buildings real quick, and it's like a detailed map too. Like has all the colors right. I'm sure they just took a picture of the sky from the sky or whatever, put it on a map. It does a pretty good job. One thing about it though is like you can only go so far. Like I've been over here farther, but it doesn't let me go that far. I don't know. I guess that's so you don't get too far off track where you actually are. But I do recenter when I recenter when I reopen the map, so I don't know. Wonder if that has to do with some loading problem. Like it only can load so much of the map, even in the local map. That makes sense, maybe. Maybe that's like the max draw distance that Vanilla Morrowind has. Of course, I have mods to make it so I can see more. Is this it? Yep. Oh, it's Blainus Lurvu. You're not even in your house. Is your house locked? It is. Alright, I'll talk to you then. I won't go in your house. Blainus Lurvu. I'm sure I misspelled his name. Yeah, just a little bit. I have your locket. I'm wearing the gloves, but I'm going to take the gloves off, actually. Just to see if anything changes in the quest. Lurvu locket. Is that my locket? Yes, take it. This is my locket. Where did you get this? I stole it from Venom Manor. Well, I accept it as a gift. But what if they come looking for it? Ernest Lurvu accepted the Lurvu locket as a gift. Well, that's not as fun. I'm going to put the gloves on and tell them all about my Robin Hood escapades for the Thieves Guild. Wealth beyond measure, Outlander. What's that voice line from? When do they say that? Did they just say that if they like me? Because I definitely heard that before. Wealth beyond measure, Outlander. Here we go. Put my gloves on. I got them on. I don't know. What do you want? I have your locket. Is that my locket? This is my locket. Where did you get this? In the name of Baal Malagmer, I return this to you. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Okay. Well. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so it does. My journal is a bit different. In the name of Baal Malagmer. Huh. Well, he likes me. I have hidden it well. Alright, out of curiosity's sake, I do kind of want to break in here. Let's see. Just to see what his house is like. I don't know. I guess I kind of find this guy interesting. You Enwa. You will suffer greatly. You chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with. That's a classic. You don't fight a lot of Bosmers, so it's like only when you attack them, I guess. You chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with. I always think of Fargoth and Sadunine saying that. There's nothing really special in here. Not sure why I even came. Oh! Frostmirror robe. I mean, that's a pretty nice robe. I'm choosing alchemy to craft insane potions at the moment. Yeah, something I praise Morrowind for is freedom. Like just being able to do what you're doing right now. Getting super overpowered or whatever. Also the movement, like I don't know, just the movement feels very responsive and jumping and running feels good. You can do spells to make you jump higher, run faster. Water walk, levitate, swift swimming. Just the movement feels good. Let's see. I guess I'll go talk to the wise woman to progress the main story a little bit. Good day, Outlander. Take me to Margon, is that where I'm going? I think so. I think that's farther up north. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty close to the Ursulaku camp now. You wish enchanting could have been more cheesable like Skyrim? I haven't played a ton of Skyrim. Every time I've tried to play Skyrim like probably 3 or 4 times, and every time I try it, I get a little farther in the main story. I play it a little bit longer, I get a little higher level, but then I just like lose all interest. Just randomly for whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again when the, I don't even know what they're calling it, 10-year anniversary edition, something like that, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again when that comes out. Not that it's going to change anything. I mean, of course it is, but not that it's going to change the core gameplay or anything, but for fun, maybe I could do that. Alright, talk to the wise woman. Ursulaku camp. Wise woman's yurt. I remember when I got the Moon and Star, the ghost told me that Nabasi Mesa, I think that's her name, and Telfer, the dissident priest woman, would be my guide. And I talked to her, but she didn't really have much to say, so I'll talk to the wise woman. I think they're both going to be my guide. I shall be your guide to the 7 trials on the path of the Nerevarine. Ask and I shall answer with Azura's blessing. It once seemed a dream, now it seems real. You have passed the 3rd trial. Yes, I have. Now you must pass the 4th and the 5th trial. They are much the same. Each Ashlander tribe, each great house on Vardenfell must choose you as war leader to unite the Dunmer against Dagath-Ur's terrible menace. Each tribe must name you Nerevarine. Each great house must name you Hortator. You have come for guidance, and I will give it to you. 3rd trial. Tell me what you saw and heard in the cavern of the Incarnate. It is as I have seen in my dreams. It is a true dream, sent from Azura to guide me. 4th trial. The 4th trial is a stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls. Call him Hortator. When you have been named Hortator by each of the 3 great houses of Vardenfell, come to me for further guidance, for you will have passed the 4th trial. I'm sure I can do 4th and 5th trial at the same time. They're basically the same thing. The 5th trial is a stranger's hand unites the Velothi 4 tribes. Call him Nerevarine. The 4 tribes are the 4 tribes of Vardenfell. The Ursulaku, the Hehemusa, the Zanab, and the Irabanimsum. When you have been named Nerevarine by each of the 4 Ashlander tribes of Vardenfell, come to me for further guidance. You will have passed the 5th trial. Okay. Well, I kind of knew all that already, but good thing I talked to her just to get the journal entries. Yeah, have a good one, Asker Jr. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. If you play main story of any Bethesda's game, you're not playing right. Yeah, maybe that's what I was doing wrong, just like barreling through the main story. I don't know, I just didn't feel like, didn't really feel like exploring Skyrim side quests and stuff. In Morrowind, I don't feel that way. In Morrowind, I feel like I just want to immerse myself completely in the world. I want to explore everything, talk to everyone, do a bunch of quest lines. And I'm still doing the main story too, but I feel like I'm doing it more naturally. I probably did play Skyrim wrong, where I just kind of barreled through the main story. I always remember walking up the huge mountain and I'm like, ugh, this sucks. Why am I doing this? To talk to the, I don't even know what they were called, man. The wise men? The Greybeards, that's what they're called, yeah. I didn't like fighting dragons either. I like fought dragons too often. Cool sound effects. It's the wind chimes here. That sounds cool. Alright, I'm guessing I've talked to the, yeah, thanks for stopping by, Araskar Jr. I know I said that before, but it's always nice when people stop by and chit-chat. Alright, this guy's probably got a task for me to name me Nerevarine. You have passed the 3rd trial. Before you lies the 4th trial and the 5th trial. I have spoken with Nabani Mesa, and I know these trials. You wish to be called Ursulaku Nerevarine, but first would you hear the counsel of Sumatul? First you should hear the counsel. Good. First, I would give you a warning. When you are called Nerevarine, the word must spread, and many must hear. Your enemies will hear, and come seeking your blood, and such friends as you may have among the great houses. Those who heed the words of the temple, they may forget their love for you, If you have business with the people of the houses in the temple, you may wish to conduct that business first, before you are named Nerevarine. Oh, okay. Morrowind does this a lot, I feel like. Like, Caius, like, 2 or 3 times tells me to, like, go do a side quest, go, like, talk to guilds and stuff, go buy good gear, go level up, go train, maybe. And he's doing it right now, where he's like, before you become the Nerevarine, maybe you should, conduct that business first if you have business with the people of the houses in the temple. I'm guessing once I become the Nerevarine, they're not going to want to let me do their quests or anything of that. Substitute reality with Morrowind. Sometimes when I'm at work, I think about the things I'm going to be doing when I play Morrowind. No lie. Second, I tell you, seek the counsel of wise woman Nabani Mesa, for you are an outlander, and ignorant of the ways of our people. Nabani Mesa can tell you of the other tribes, of their ways, and of their ash cans. If you do not know these things, you will make many mistakes, and waste precious time. That is my counsel. Now, if you wish to be named Ursulaku Nerevarine, we may speak of these things. Okay. So he's telling me if I want to become the Nerevarine, or be named the Ursulaku Nerevarine, I might lose my business with the people of the houses in the temple. Give you a warning. When you are called Nerevarine, the word must spread and many must hear. Your enemies will hear and come seeking your blood. And such friends as you may have among the great houses, those who heed the words of the temple, they may forget their love for you. Yeah, okay. Well, I never done those storylines anyway, or those quest lines anyway. And I'm pretty confident I'll probably play a different character at one point. I remember, I was like, oh, if I remain another character, I'll just go get Azura's Star right away, because I tried to soul trap Almalexia, and my grand soul jumped in and trapped her soul. I was very sad, but that's okay. Yeah, let's do it. I wish to be named Ursulaku Nerevarine. Very well. You wish to be called Nerevarine? I know you, and I am disposed to do so. But first we must speak of need and duty. Before I name you Nerevarine, you must understand why a war leader is needed, so you may tell others. And before I name you Nerevarine, I must see that you know your duty. Only when we have spoken of these things shall you be called Nerevarine. Do I just have to talk to him, really? I figured he'd give a quest for me to do. I figured all the tribes would have a quest for me to do. Need. Know the words of the prophecies. The curse of Dagoth and the sixth house threatens our lands. The false gods lie and offer false hope of protection. You bear the moon star of Nerevar. Azura's hand is upon you. These are the proofs you must show to all people as Ursulaku Nerevarine. Duty. You shall be Nerevarine of all the tribes, and Hortator of all the great houses. You shall eat the sin of the unmourned house, and free the false gods. You must defeat the sixth house and Dagoth. You must free the tribunal from their curse. This is the burden of prophecy. This shall be your duty as Ursulaku Nerevarine. Sothasil was dead when I got to the final area. I don't know if you can soul trap him. Maybe if you use it on him. He kind of seems like he's still alive, like he's still moving a tiny bit, but I don't know. I can teleport there. Maybe I'll do that after I'm done talking to this guy, just to see if I can soul trap him. But yeah, Almalexia killed him when I came to his chamber, and then she betrayed me. And then I soul trapped her, but I didn't get her soul because I didn't have Azura's Star. I read about it later. Let's see. Duty. Need duty. Curse of Dagoth. From the unmourned house have come forth the 7 curses. The sixth house is a great evil and a great danger to all people. This is the need. You have seen this need. You have fought the great sixth house. You have known the curse and the corpus. You have harrowed Kagrun and seen the darkness that lies within. When you tell your story, others may be shown the proofs. Kogrin was an ancient Dunmer stronghold. Here, let me mark it on your map. Yeah, I remember going there. That was like, I had to get like 3 things from there. Like Dagoth brother or uncle or cousin or something was like in the caves. He was like, have you come to submit to Dagoth or have you come to die? And I was like, I've come to die. And then he attacked me. I remember I forgot to soul trap him. It's very important to soul trap named like enemies because they never respawn. I feel like there must... Oh, false gods. You have learned the lives of the tribunal and the false hope they offer of protection from Dagoth. We have heard... Well, one of them's dead. Oh, 2 of them are dead, actually. It's just Vivek left, right? Almalexia, Sothasil, and Vivek. Yeah, they suck. We have heard the priest's own words of the Apocrypha, and we know them to be true. We have heard the words of the dissident priests, and we know them to be true. The false gods have broken their promises, and have taken up the tools of the enemy. This is a great evil and a great danger. I feel like I'm missing something here. Urshulaku Nervarine? Before my hearth and kin, and before the people of the waste, I name you Urshulaku Nervarine, war leader of the Urshulaku, and protector of the people. In token of this, I give you the teeth, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer, that you are the Nervarine, and that the Urshulaku shall follow you in all things, even unto death, until the enemy is defeated, or until you are dead, or until you give this back into my hand. Oh, I give it back to him and not be the Nervarine? Council of Solmatul. Good. First, I'll give you a warning. Second, I tell you, seek the counsel of the wise woman. Yeah, I've already talked to him about this. Check my journal. The first needed proof. Curse of Dagoth yeah, he knows I'm Nervarine because I've suffered corpus and everything. False gods have broken their promises. Tribunal can no longer protect Morrowind from Dagoth. The Nervarine must shoulder that burden. Solmatul has named me Nervarine, war leader of the Urshulaku, and protector of the people. He has given me the teeth, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that the Urshulaku have named me Nervarine. What if I try to give it back to him? Let's save. Urshulaku teeth. Yes, Humfrey, I promise you my aid and counsel. Talk to him about the teeth, he said, unless I've given it back. Initiation rite? Yeah, I've already done that. Doesn't look like I can give it back. Nervarine? Yes, I have named you the Urshulaku Nervarine, war leader of the Urshulaku and protector of the people, and so you shall be known to all Ashlander tribes. I'm pretty sure I still have to go to the other tribes, right? Have them name me the Nervarine? I don't think that was it. But it makes sense that he doesn't have a quest for me, because I've already did like 2 or 3 quests for him. Oh, there it is. Teeth of the Urshulaku. Oh, resist paralysis. What if I wear this when I talk to him? Probably nothing, right? Oh, I didn't know Corpus disease represents Dagoth Ur. I guess he has like Corpus zombies in Red Mountain, Corpus vampires. I never realized that. I knew the ash statues in the 6th house were definitely Dagoth Ur. Alright, let's fast travel if I can ever talk to this guy. Oh, I almost had it. There we go. It is Humfrey, Nervarine. Oh, cool. You have faced trials and have passed them, but trials still lie before you. Let's go to the other camps. Let's go to Zanayab first. I'm sure the other camps have quests for me to do. Like, it makes sense that the Urshulaku doesn't, because that's like my main camp, I guess. I've done a couple quests for them, so they're like, they know that I'm there in the Nervarine. I think this guy used to have like a magic barrier around him. Guess he doesn't right now for whatever reason. So you're Humfrey, the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nervarine prophecies. Yeah, see, this guy's skeptical. He doesn't know that I am the chosen one. You're welcome to our hospitality, Outlander, but you must tell us. How can an Outlander be the Nervarine? We have heard the rumors. We know you to be the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nervarine prophecies. But how could an Outlander be the Nervarine? You must admit, that just sounds silly. You seem pleasant enough, and strong and healthy for an Outlander, but excuse me if I'm not disposed to take your demands seriously. Yes, we know of the prophecies. We know there are many prophecies, all of them mysterious and obscure. Our wise woman, maybe I need to talk to her, Sanumu Zabamat, has told her chief all about these prophecies and given her interpretations. A certain day to uncertain parents, the curse of flesh before him flies. In caverns dark Azura's eye sees, and makes to shine the moon star. Standard prophet talk, voices and verses. Very interesting, but true? Who could tell? News? Thank you for sharing these tales and rumors. For our part, we have little news. We hear other tribes are troubled by blight, storms, and monsters, but we are the mightiest not. I think that's for another quest about getting them like supplies. Let's see. Am I wearing Moonstar? I'm not. Let's put that on. I've got Teeth of Urshulaku on. Not that it probably matters. Welcome, Outlander. He likes me a little bit more, but that's just the Moon and Star speechcraft doing. Neverine. Politely steer the conversation away from the topic. Yeah. Very well, we understand. We do not wish to embarrass a guest, but we think it is strange that you will not speak openly with this about us. Yeah, alright. Well, let's try that again. Tell your story, show your proofs, and ask to be named Neverine. I wonder if that's because I'm wearing Moon and Star. What if I take it off? Will I have that dialogue option again? Yeah, okay. He won't let me ask to be Neverine if I'm not wearing Moon and Star. That's cool. Tell your story, show your proofs, and ask to be named Neverine. Ho ho, excuse me? Do not think me rude, but seriously, do you believe this story yourself? I mean, no offense, but you must admit, you're an outlander, and completely ignorant of our ways. How could you ever be our war leader? What sensible Ashcan would ever choose you to lead the tribe? Ho ho. Persuade him that I am the one? I do have high speechcraft skill. Maybe I can skip this quest? Persuade Kashub that you are the one. Skies above. If talk were wealth, you'd make me rich. Don't you ever get tired of talking? Alright, I don't think that's going to work. We'll try one more time with the Amulet of Verbosity to boost my speechcraft. Neverine. Tell your story. Persuade. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Ask Kashub to set you a task. Very well. A vampire named Calvario has taken refuge in nearby Nerano ancestral tomb. If you are as worthy as you say you are, it should be a small matter for you to dispose of this vampire. There, you have your task. Now perhaps you would leave me in peace for a bit. Calvario. He is a vampire, a young one, but quite dangerous, of course, as I'm sure an adventurer of your wide experience would know, probably driven out by his lair by older, more powerful vampires. I would never offer advice to someone of your reputation, but perhaps a visit to the potion makers and enchanters of Tel Voss and Tel Mora might be in order. I don't use them myself, but they say potions and scrolls can be quite handy in a tight spot. Yeah, no, I don't need that. I'm the Neverine. Nerano Ancestral Tomb is to the north, but you are a stranger and may get lost. Listen, go west from our camp until you reach the mountains, and then turn north and follow the mountains, keeping them on your left. When you pass the ruins of Nuchleft, keep your eyes to the east, looking for an entrance flanked by 2 trees on the western slope of the hill in the center of the grazelands. That will be the Nerano Ancestral Tomb. To the north, that's all the instructions I need. I don't need all that gibberish. To the north. Maybe I should follow the instructions. I thought I was like at the very top. I thought I was in the Hamusa camp and like it'd be on the island. Or on one of the islands, but looks like it's a little more complicated than that. Bit of a lighting error. There shouldn't be like lights on this plant here. From that campfire. It's funny it's owned. This wickwheat is owned. The Ashlanders won't like it if I stole it. I remember realizing that this was a Silt Strider carapace, exoskeleton. Like I didn't know that at first. I thought it was just like a big rock. I was like, oh look, it's a Silt Strider. That's kind of cool. Urn. Faction owned. Ashlanders. Rank Hearthfriend. Oh, I didn't know they had urns for me. That's cool. I wonder if that's a rebirth thing. But yeah, this urn's definitely like supposed to stand out with that cloth wrapped around it. That bright red cloth. That's cool. I didn't realize those before. I guess because the Ashlander tribes are like Neverine, or like factions. Let's see. I need to find this tomb. He gave me instructions in my journal. Alright, I guess I'll talk to him again about the instructions. It's funner RP that way to like follow the instructions. I could just jump around all the place until I find it, but that's no fun. Nerano Ancestral Tomb. To the north. If I get lost, go west from camp until you reach the mountains. Then turn north. Follow the mountains, keep on left. Past the ruins. East. Looking for the edge. Okay. West, then north. Then look east. Easy enough. West. Okay, that tiny rope. It's gonna keep me from jumping over it. Okay, west from the camp to the mountains. Oh, I tried to lockpick him. I wonder if I need to hit the mountains or if I just need to hit this area. Oh, that thing's after me. I think I'll hit the mountain, yeah. That's probably a better idea. Yeah, this seems promising. Then I'll hit north once I hit this. Yeah, sometimes I'm a deep immersion player, sometimes I'm not. It's scary how immersed I feel in Morrowind sometimes. I remember I took a nap in Kai's house and it said, you feel a presence nearby, like somebody's here. And it was like an ash zombie attacking me or whatever. I got so scared, like, in the house, because he was, like, upstairs, so I didn't know where he was at first. I was, like, really scared. Mormon does a really good job of that, I feel like. Like, when it's raining in the swamp area and all the grass looks wet, it's all, like, darker, the sound effects of the rain. I, like, feel wet. It's pretty crazy, actually. A lot of that has to do with the game looking better. Like, I don't know how bad it would look without any kind of enhancing mods, but still, the atmosphere is there. It's pretty crazy. Said to turn north. I'm kind of going northwest right now. If I hit north, if I go straight north, I'll run into this bandit camp. Guess I'll do that. No, I think I want to go northwest. I think I want to go straight north. She had a funny face. She looked kind of happy doing her spells or whatever. Yeah, I think I want to go this way because he said to keep the mountains on your left. So I don't want to just go straight past the mountains. Go this way. And look out for the tomb on my right. Oh, that looks like the one. This looks like a vampire lives here. No, Miranda and Dawn, that's not the one. Dorado Ancestral Tomb is what I want. This is like a dreamer hideout. I remember when I first got attacked and I told Caius, he was like, oh, the 6th house probably has a hideout. So I think if you go in these hideouts, like I remember there was one in Seydanine on an island south of it, southeast of it. And I think after I killed like the Dagoth that was living in there, I don't think I get attacked in the Seydanine area. So yeah, probably if I go in here and I kill the Dagoth that lives there, I'm guessing I won't get attacked anymore. But we'll do that some other time, probably. Speaking of random things I want to do, when I got Moon and Star, on the path up to it, there was like a place that I was like, oh, kind of like that. There was an ancestral tomb I wanted to explore just because I was like, this is on the way to Moon and Star. I kind of want to explore this place. Damn. Okay, I'm lost now. Not sure where this ancestral tomb is. I'm gonna jump. This way. Damn, it's a bad day to jump. Too foggy, I can't see shit. Well, there's a tomb over there. Maybe I fucked up the instructions completely. Yeah, Seydanine is such a great starting area. I love Seydanine. Yeah. When I was a kid, I broke into a house and I just made it my house. And I would go back to Seydanine all the time to drop stuff off and pick things up. Venom Ancestral Tomb. That's not the place I want to be. I love the Taxman quest. I love Fargoth's quest. Is there another quest I'm thinking of? But yeah, Seydanine's a great starting area to get you acclimated to the way the game works, how you interact with the world and do quests. And combat and stuff. There's like the Slaver's Den. That's a little bit. That's across from the Silt Strider. Tell me about this tomb again. To the north, west from our camp until you reach the mountains. Then turn north and follow the mountain, keeping them to your left. When you pass the ruins of Nuch left, keep your eyes to the east. Looking for an entrance flanked by 2 trees on the western slope of the hill in the center of the grazelands. Did I pass the ruins of Nuch left? I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't go far enough. See, I can't like get the local map all the way over there to check. Did the fog clear? I feel like it has. Yeah, what's his name? I feel like I should know his name. I have a scroll on me. Incarian Flight. Yeah, that's... I guess that wasn't a quest, but that's probably the third thing I was thinking of. When you find that guy, and then you can use his scroll. I used 2 of them. It's probably like one of those things that's just it's too valuable to ever use the last one. It's too cool. Yeah, you, what do? You cast Slowfall on him? There's probably a couple different ways. Maybe fortify health or something, but yeah. If you can aim it right. Maybe I should do that one time. Or at least try to. Does he have anything cool to say? Probably not. I'm sure the developers weren't. Todd Howard wasn't like, oh, we gotta make sure if somebody saves this guy. He said something cool. Marin Andon, that's not it. That's not it either. Well, he said to the north. Maybe I'll just go to the north and see if I can find it. Oh, is this Moon and Star up here? It might be. I feel like this is where I got Moon and Star. Yeah, there's the pearl. The white rock. Yeah, there it is. Huh. I mean, I could go in there if I waited till dawn or daylight. Dawn or dusk, but nothing really in there. Except the ghosts. Oh, the ghost scared me too. After the cutscene of getting Moon and Star, I was creeped out by the ghost so much. Morrowind does immersion really well. Oh, is he really a merchant? Does he really sell things? No shit. What's he sell? Does he sell scrolls? That's pretty cool. He probably just walks around, right? He probably doesn't like go back home or anything. I guess that's something that Morrowind doesn't do very well, is that all the NPCs, they don't really have a schedule. They don't really have like a... like places they go, things they do. They just all just stand in the same place, which is fine really, but something to be improved on. Derelith Ancestral Tomb? I need Nerano Ancestral Tomb. Oh my god, I'm so bad at finding the tomb. Let's look over here. I guess it's in the grazelands, like the grasslands. Nuch Left Ruined. He said after you reach Nuch Left Ruined, look for the east. Okay. So I think I was supposed to turn right at the mountains, like not when I hit the big mountain, but when I hit, like, you know, right as soon as I get to the mountain. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Not a good idea, but you know, a fun idea. Like if you can save him, you get a merchant that has a ton of gold. That's a cool reward for casting Slowfall on him. Alright, there's the ruins. I think I want to keep going north. Probably find a road. Then I'll look to my east as I go north. Is there a road over here? Yeah. Should I walk through the ruins? Let's go this way. Okay, so instead of going further into Red Mountain, I needed to take a right, start going north as soon as I hit that area. I haven't, no, don't tell me where he is. He's in the island somewhere over here now. I found the one other merchant that people use in Caldera, I don't know his name. Whoa, what's going on here? That person has a cool mask. That's weird. I've never seen a mask like that before. No, I forget his name. Oh, this is a named character too. They're both named. It's probably for a quest. Mabrigosh mask. It's like glowing. It's got like a pink smoke kind of coming out of it. That's weird. I forget his name. But yeah, he's in Caldera. He's like an enemy most of the time, but he's a merchant. Mabrigosh mask. Oh, I can't even wear it because I can't wear helmets. Let's look at it outside the grass. Stop smoking, I guess. I wonder if that's for a quest or if that's just, you know, generic armor that these bandits are wearing. I don't think these are bandits. Most bandits can't have like a chest with gold in it. This is probably for a quest. I mean, they attacked me on sight, so I'm guessing the quest is to kill them. Maybe take their helmet, if it is a unique helmet, which I suspect it is. Yeah, Creeper, that's his name, thanks. Yeah, it's funny because he's like, he's in a house full of orcs, like a manor full of orcs, and he's just like a creeper standing around. I think Rebirth gave him some skooma behind him, like a bunch of liquor and some gold, just to make his shop front spice it up a bit. It's kind of cool. Creeper. Go over here. I'll go over here and I'll like loop around a bit, because I bet it's like in the circle behind me, to the right of me, in front of me, like that. This grasslands look really good. I always praise Morrowind on its biome diversity. Like there's swamps, there's grasslands, which I'm in here. There's Red Mountain, there's the Ashlands, there's the area around Red Mountain. There's Saint-Denis, which is like more of a moderate climate. There's like these islands here, which are also different than anywhere else in the game. Oh, there's Solstein, which I haven't done at all yet. It's very wintry. Alright, this looks promising. I bet this is it. Does he have a special name? Mudcrab? Just Merchant Mudcrab? Narano Ancestral Tomb? Yep, this is the one. Okay, I think I gotta call it quits. It's bedtime for me. I got work tomorrow. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. The Rose, you have a nice night. Thanks for stopping by, chit-chatting. Naraso Ancestral Tomb. Let's see. Morrowind doesn't tab out, so it's hard to stop stream sometimes. Guess I'll just quit and hope it doesn't crash my computer. Alright, we're good. Thanks again, everybody, for stopping by. I had a lot of fun. Peace.